Don't say it, Jordan. Don't do it. You're fucking killing me here. Hey there, guys.
HP
Welcome back.
Lovecraft's cat.
We are we are on session 11 of Sent into Avernous. Let us
About
do.
11?
Yeah, number 11.
It's going on for too long. Sorry, guys. It's canceled. Go home.
Oh.
I'd be so upset if you canceled this before Mad Mage.
Right?
Yo, what the fuck,
Well,
dude?
that's not under the scrutiny of.
Oh
viewers.
man, I wanna play Mad Mage, man. My other team
it's not as fun
fucking
as you think.
abandoned me.
It's
No, I played up until this third fucking floor, and then everybody did.
That sucks.
well, Oren. It's not fun because all you do is spot traps. That's all.
I am trapped,
Yeah,
man.
he has such a high
Dungeon
perception
Delver.
that nothing is a surprise. I have like this
Orin,
one secrets I don't need to use.
Like literally, all you do, Oren, is spot
look at
traps,
traps.
and then if you get sneezed on, you collapse. You know
Yes.
that picture. You know that picture of,
That's why I can double dash and disengage in a single turn.
You know that
I like
picture
that.
of Conifer Ponzi, the one where he got hurt. Like that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
you. That's you after you stub your toe.
Yeah.
Because you
I
have
love
like
making
what?
squishy
You have like
characters so much.
what?
Oh.
Like 30 HP at level 6.
Oh, good.
33. Thank you very much.
So, side note, strategize. Should I use this crystal that I have that summons an earth elemental, or should we just try and fight this?
Oh, we got this.
Okay, I'll save it.
Yeah, I was gonna say keep your load in your pants, pal.
Hey man,
Sumi's got this. Don't worry.
I want to see what happens.
You're gonna get Simi killed, and then I'm just waiting for the stream to just get turned off and just. Sorry guys, gotta go.
She broke my computer. Gotta go.
Yes, broke my computer. Gotta go. Okay.
So last time.
So last time, you guys have made your way to the Grand Cemetery after making your way to the High Hall of El Tyrell. You had went down into the catacombs, and you had fought a few cultists that were following this white abashi, kind of like dragon-like thing. It had murdered a few people, and well, no, sorry. Someone murdered a person. You all had felt a little bad, a few of you. As in you were being bad boys.
Yeah.
And after that, you had cleared out the rest of the catacombs, found some people, went back, and then went to find Grand Duke Ravengard, who was looking for a item of Torm, a relic said to be here in the Grand Cemetery. And you guys made your way down, or made your way to it, fought some minotaurs, skeletons, and had run into Gideon Lightwind, who is the priest, and he is from what you can get, most likely a Torm
Motherfucker went
worshiper,
crazy.
quote unquote, but is also a worshiper of Zariel and has his own testament that he has written. And he had these two Yogoloths called Mesoloths that had basically were defending the place from demons coming up, and he sent one down with you. And he was a very angry boy. And after a little bit of disputing, he went back up. And after that, you guys had went further into it, and you had made your way into this room with a big portal, about waist high water, or not waist, about like ankle high water, and a man on his knees, which you believe to be Ravengard, sort of chanting demonic and holy, sort of babbling at the same time, sort of back and forth. And Simon was about to touch him to heal him in a way or do something. And you saw 3 minotaurs come through this portal as a and they're all they looked at him, and then they all looked at you all. So as we're picking up, you guys also leveled up, but you do not have the stuff increased yet.
Yeah.
Your HP did it. Your HP maximum increased, but you are at the current HP you were last time.
Mm-hmm.
But your maximum is increased, so you should be a little bit out of health. But you know, for the
Yeah, it
most
looks
part,
like
you're
I
cool.
am, so that's good.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yes.
Alright, let me take that 12.
Initiative.
Ooh, I'll take those.
Oof. All right. Well, Wynn's going last. Oh,
I take those. She's going before one of them at least.
before two of them.
Oh, nice.
One got a 6, one got a 3. And me. Need to click on my guy.
Do we have our would I have my class features from level 6?
Mm,
That's curious. Okay.
No,
Oh,
they do
God.
not come into effect yet.
Need to wait for my patron to give it to me. Gotcha.
Yeah, you basically need to get the level, pretty much.
Need to sleep. Need to get nightmares.
So first,
I don't have any information on her shield. Do you have that information?
yes, I have it.
Okay. Because I know it can do spells and stuff, right?
Yes. Alrighty. Thorgrim, you're up first.
Alright, so I'm gonna pop my dark sun down. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second while I draw it on.
Alrighty.
It's gonna take that spot. He's gonna make a. I'll check. I have to read it. It's been a while since I used this. It is a dexterity saving throw that he has to make, and they all gonna have to make it. Let's just say that. So if each of them could make a dex save, because I'm gonna be moving it through all of them.
Okay. That's an 11, a 7, and a 12.
They all fail, so they all take full damage from this. So,
Oh, it's
the one that
three, or is it? Did you roll
it's
separate?
each single one. I rolled separately for everyone.
Okay, so 5, 10, and 3.
Yeah, the one in the middle takes 10.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I got
3
you.
and 5, you just decide. I'll have it say it started.
I'm
right
going.
here.
I was going off of where you had placed it originally. So down here. So
Yeah, I was
basically
gonna say it
just-
starts here and it ends there,
It's
That's-
it's fine.
or either or, whatever. It hits them all and it stops there.
After is that end your turn?
That is my action and my
And you use your movement to move the sun.
yes.
All right.
So that was 25 of movement and then 5 feet from me.
Oh, I got ripped off the turn order. That's unlucky.
No, you're still there. You're. Oh wait.
No, I just
Oh.
had, hold
You're at the very bottom for some reason.
on. Yeah.
Oh, you're.
Oh, you know,
just had
you're
to-
there for me. You're there. Oh,
Really?
okay. It moved now. Never mind. It moved
I
as
said I
I was
wasn't there.
as I was scrolling up. It moved, so it looked
Okay.
like you were there twice.
Oh no. You had put the 22 in. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So does that end your turn, Thorgrim?
That ends my turn.
Lulu sees that. She's just like, I don't know what to do.
By the way, if it makes a difference, that was radiant damage.
Okay. Whee! Yeah, she was flying up here. Alrighty.
Now that it's not my turn, I'll be right back if you use the bathroom.
That ends Lulu's turn. Buckle. As you see, these
Alright.
minotaurs are made out of flesh and not bone.
Damn. Alright, I'll move right here
Oh, God.
and make 3 attacks.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oof. Alright.
Alright, where were they? Who were they to?
The only one I can hit?
Oh, this one?
Yes, the top one.
The top one?
That is where my character is.
Oh, you're up there. Oh, I didn't see you. I was like, wait, where'd you go? Alright, so that is okay, 8 plus 6.
And I assume the 8 doesn't hit.
Yeah, the 8 misses.
Stub my toe.
Alright. That ends your turn, Buckle. Whiskey, what are you doing?
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna come up here. And I am going to Reckless, Great Weapon Master. Oh, well, I'm gonna Rage. And then I'm
Alright.
going Reckless. Great Weapon.
Alright. Your whiskey or bourbon kind of just like ducks his head in the bag. Oh shit.
Alright, 19.
19 hits.
Ooh. That's
19
19.
points. Nice. Nice. Very
Oh, wait, I
nice.
get 2 attacks. Yeah, no, I mean.
Yes. Alrighty. Oh man, that damage roll, you got fucking 2
Yeah, I got
ones.
minimum damage.
Alrighty. Does that end your turn?
I mean, 17 is still a lot for like minimum damage.
Oh yeah. But does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Let me just use this for you. Michael, it's your turn.
If you can contain the
Alright.
one on the bottom,
You got it.
Win has something.
So I'm going over
Okay.
up to the top.
Okay. We need to contain the one on the bottom. If we can keep them in a line, Win can do something, I think, with her
All right.
shield.
Well, I mean, other people got turns. That's fine.
Yeah,
So-
but she can do a fireball, but
I'm already up here.
it would
so.
be
That's why I wanted the info on the shield. What
I
spells
got
it has?
the
Just fireball?
it has fireball and wall of fire.
Yeah, that's the one she would have used.
Mhm.
Wall of Fire, because she can just put it right on top of them, and that's 5d8 damage per turn.
So Cedric's gonna go on top and hit him
Fuck.
with the distraction. Let me get this at advantage on this one.
Okay, so
Hold
the
up,
one on the bottom is going to break out then.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
So go ahead, Mr.
Does an 18
eight-
hit?
18 hits.
All right. Cool. And then that's gonna do 10 piercing. Just gonna try and like
Alright.
get him in the throat. I mean, just to be clear, the distraction only works for one attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for another one, and this one is just gonna be normal.
Alrighty. $17 hits.
It's gonna do 10 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. I'm gonna like put the ghost hand and just kind of like I don't know, like just like put it on like my heart, and I'm gonna use the whatever you call it, the second wind. I'm getting back 8 hit points for that.
Alrighty.
And yeah, that's it on my turn.
Alrighty. Mr. Minotaur Man here.
Ray, I got a 15. I forgot to roll for. Just saying.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys won't even need her. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Because she'd be able to keep that guy in line.
Yeah, that's what she would move here. But it's okay.
Let us
She would-
use your Jordan.
Let us use it, Jordan.
You can use her, I guess. I don't care.
Okay, well, she's gonna take her turn then. She'll move here.
All right.
She has a silvered sword now, by the way.
Okay.
She does.
I think somebody gave it to her
I
last
did.
time. Yeah.
All right.
So, what, she has multi-attacks. And boom, boom,
Is
and
she-
she,
It should so 21 and 19.
yeah.
All right.
No, it's a oh, I made
yeah,
21
21. So minus 15. All right.
So they both miss?
No, they both hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
that's
I just did 15 damage.
yeah, it's 17 damage. Silvered. Oh no, mine. Not
What?
silver plus 1. Never mind.
Wh-
I'm wrong. Don't listen.
Brain.
I'm wrong. 15.
All right.
Go on.
Is that in Ray's turn?
Yeah, that's it. End of a turn.
All right. This thing is going to go ahead and it does not like this circle it's standing in, so it's gonna appear
Okay.
and is going to make a great axe attack.
Does it get the damage from the circle when it starts its turn, or when it ends its
It
turn?
does when it starts its turn in the circle. It has to make a dex save and it takes damage.
All right. 19.
That makes it so it takes half this. Takes 4 damage.
Alrighty. Next up, okay, so mentor. He is going to reckless his attack
Okay.
with his great axe on Rhea. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Rhea takes 25 slashing damage
Okay.
as he just lets out a big bellow and just slashes right into Rhea. Who's listening to like fucking Spanish TV?
No.
That's
Interesting.
Michael.
yeah, that one. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't remember your name, so I was like,
All right.
Wait, I'm not listening
Um,
to things.
no, not you.
Oh, is it boy?
Me?
Yeah, boy.
Thorgrim. Or Hunter. Or
Boy.
Mittens.
Boy.
I'm sorry, we haven't talked in a while, and like I'm really bad with names.
No, I feel you. It's been 2 weeks.
Ween. All right, what's Ween doing?
All right, she's gonna shove this guy behind her, kind of like go right there, and then she's
So she touches him.
no, she's
Let
just
me
yeah.
just-
Okay, fine.
Let me check something. All right, so yeah, she pulls him behind. He's making babbling sounds. So I know one of you speaks Abyssal, and one of you. Do any of you speak Celestial? I know Lulu does. But do any of you speak Celestial?
Does Cedric speak Celestial?
I speak Abyssal.
I don't know about Cedric. What do you,
He's
what do you,
familiar.
what do you have him as?
He is a celestial, but that doesn't mean he speaks it because he was once a
Yeah.
rat.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Fair. I mean, you can't blame me for trying.
Yeah.
all right, yeah, you're kind of
So,
getting
I
what
guess
he's
Picking
kind
up-
of saying.
picking up what he's putting down?
After combat, you can make me an Arcana or Religion check to sort of ascertain what he is talking about, because you're kind of starting to listen to the gibberish a bit more, and it's kind of making sense a little bit. You're not sure.
not.
Is that me or the mouse?
You
Okay.
later
Okay. Yeah,
after.
I got you.
All right. What's Winnie Mom doing?
So you said she can do a wall of fire, right?
Here, let me just get the shield thing real quick. Fuck. Okay, so she can cast Wall of Fire
At what level?
and just regular level.
Okay, level 4 then.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna use her shield to cast a wall of fire starting in this square and going this way. The right side
It is 1 foot thick, so
yeah. It's just
yeah.
there. And it's going to be the right side that does whatever the damage. If they start within 10 feet of the right side of that wall or inside the wall, which they are, they take 5d8 fire damage.
All right.
So I will roll the 5d8 for them. 5d8. 22. Oh, God. So that was 100% average. And do they make dex saves or anything? Yeah, they make dex saves on a fail that takes 5d8 or half as much on a successful.
Alrighty. So does that end your turn?
Does it look like it did damage?
Do they just take it?
No, dex saves.
Oh, dex saves? Okay.
Yeah, or they'll take half damage if they succeed.
If they save. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no, they just take the full because the dex is too high.
Okay.
Because it's the shield's dex, or it's the shield's DC, and not
Okay.
hers.
Okay. So they
Shield's
take
DC is like
22 each.
Yeah.
And I don't know all her stuff. So I will probably just
That was an action.
yeah. And it counts as a spell from her, right?
Yes.
So she can't do like a healing word or
It's
anything.
spelled from her, but I believe the shield.
But it does the DC. Okay. Oh, really?
I believe so.
Okay. Next
But
turn,
you gotta
fairy
think.
fire.
But you gotta think.
Mm-hmm.
These are like the one things that aren't infernal that you fought down here besides like the
Yeah.
skeletons.
Yeah. Perfect time to use it, actually.
Yeah. But anything else, you're just gonna be like, oh,
Well, it takes either no damage or half damage or a quarter damage if it succeeds. Okay, yeah, that's all she's gonna do.
Alrighty.
Uh,
What are you doing, Trevor? You
Okay.
cannot see because of the wall of no. 'cause
no,
of
it's
the buildings.
opaque. It's not opaque. It's transparent.
And they're
It-
also like
is?
halfway,
Let me
halfway
double-
out of it too.
I know, but here, let me
I did
check.
read. It said, I believe it says it is.
Wall of fire.
I mean, I would like to point out, they
It
probably
says it's
been
opaque.
making noise.
So you cannot see through it. I think
They're on fire. You would hear them.
you
They're
can
also-
see their
it's
little
only-
nibble nabs sticking
the
out.
thing is,
Just
it's
hit the
only
one
a-
on the bottom as well.
It's only a foot thick, and
20 feet
they're-
high.
it's
Uh,
on top of them. So
Yeah.
it's
but
like
yeah.
they're like half of their
But-
body
but
standing
yeah.
through.
I
but
wasn't gonna
yeah.
go for them anyway. I'm gonna be shooting the one that did reckless attack because I get advantage. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Advantage. Okay, Boomer 3 times. 23, 19, and on 9. So 2 of those probably hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
is that 42?
42 damage. And shoot, I forgot. I was going to use a grit to make it drop its weapon, but it's all right. It's too late for that. I could actually still do that. Yeah, you know what? How close does he look to falling over?
He's pretty hurt. Like that took off good bits of him.
All right, so I'm going to finish him with an action surge.
Alrighty.
I get 2 more attacks.
Mhm.
I'm going to use a grit to do my trick shot of disarming shot. It'll be a strength saving throw versus my DC, which is I don't know what my DC is. 8 plus something plus something.
Wisdom.
Is it wisdom? Okay, but my wisdom is 18, so
so
I think
it's
it's strength, wisdom,
plus-
proficiency.
It's wisdom plus 8 plus proficiency.
Okay, so that'd be a 15 to disarm
23.
him. Okay. Well, no, I have to still attack first. I might miss
but-
again. So
But he got a 23. I just went and rolled it.
that is
15
why is
that
it
hits.
saying her? That's fine.
15
Okay,
hits.
and as my last attack, I'll use another grit to see if he'll drop it again.
All right. You
10
shoot
misses.
him.
I miss.
All right, yeah. You shoot him once, boom. It and he goes falling back, and you just instinctively go to fire again, and you see that he's already dead as he's like
Oh.
falling back, and it just goes over.
Oh, good night. That works. That is my turn.
Alrighty. These two, they're just like, oh fuck.
They
So
start to turn
We're
to
on
take
fire.
Yeah. Do they have to? Do they have to?
At the end of their turn, I believe.
At the end of the turn. So
Is it end
Let me
turn?
read it.
here, I got it open right here.
Yeah, I do too. Oh no! When it enters the wall for the first time, so if it does any moving inside the wall, then it will do damage, I think. Or when it ends its turn.
Yeah. So these two, you guys can't see them. You can see a little bit of them. They're just kind of like. They kind of look to each other, look at this like they didn't expect people to be here, and then they just kind of like, and you see they.
I'm
Buckley.
sorry.
Buckley,
go-
you can take an AOP if you wish.
Oh boy.
Do they go
You
through
can
a
take an
portal
AO.
or something?
They went through the portal that was open.
Okay.
It's still opened. This one. Wait, no, actually, no, sorry, because they could just both disengage, so they both
Gotcha.
through the portal. The portal is still open as it's just.
Should I make
They-
that
you-
Arcana check?
Yeah, you can make that check. I'm assuming drop the wall of fire.
22.
22. As you're listening to the babblings, you can kind of get from like what he's saying is like there's some sort of psychic struggle taking place within his mind between some divine higher power and a terrible demonic entity. From what you can get from the demonic one, it is basically they're battling back and forth inside. You're kind of getting like that, and also that the helm is sort of powering the portal in a way.
The helmet he has on?
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
And no
yeah, go on.
simple spell can break this hold.
The hold over
from that-
him or the helmet?
Both.
Okay.
Or what you will the hold that the portal and the helmet.
Okay. I will. I'll walk up a little bit. That will-
A more involved ritual might be able to free him and shut down this portal. Basically, like if you could figure out a way to, not now, but if you were to take him back to the place and maybe do some type of ritual on him, you could basically allow the power of Torm to sanctify the area, so that way a portal cannot be open.
I will.
Wait,
I will
sorry, like-
inform everybody that I think he's being possessed, or he's in fighting his possession currently, and that we.
And
should
you
help
guys
him.
remember, Farah specializes in exorcisms and possession.
Farrah, get over here. We
I
got
think we
something
should-
She's
for
not
you.
fucking here. She's
I
out
think-
over in the high hall, pal.
Yeah,
I think we
have
have to
to
take him
drag
back.
him to that high hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need some
I
I
sleep.
forgot that we were over there.
You can see that the bodies here are sort of floating of the guards. If you wish to check them, you may.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, I guess.
All right.
I'll
As
give
you-
somebody.
I'm not
You do
enthused.
rifle through the bodies. You find 3 wet but still usable spell scrolls. It looks like.
Ooh.
What did they say?
One is a you have to do the what you call it, right? I believe. I'm not sure about spell
What?
scrolls. Do you have to do the identifier? Can you just read them?
You could just read them.
Okay, then one of them is a mass healing word spell scroll. The other is remove curse, and the other is tongues.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Is tongues a ritual? Does anybody know?
I can look
I
it up.
got you. Hold up. I got you.
Second-
Tongues is not a ritual,
Then it's useless.
but
Okay.
it can be cast by warlocks though.
So you could use it once with the
I
spell
can-
scroll.
I can use it once with spell scroll, but I can't learn it, unfortunately.
Wait, no. If
Okay.
it's on the warlock spell list, you can.
I can only
No,
write
no,
down
if
ritual
he gets
spells.
the special book, he can at a
Oh,
point.
okay.
I have the special book. What do
He
you mean?
does. Yes.
There's an upgraded version of it, I believe. You can get it.
What?
I think.
Not that I know of.
I feel.
Hey.
It might
I
be.
don't
It
think
might be in
there
the
is.
UA features thing.
Yeah, the only one I
Alright.
know is the Book of Ancient Secrets, and that's only lets me have
Either-
rituals.
Either way, I guess I'm just gonna start dragging him if I can, because
You do, and
Yeah, I
he
might as
kind
well
of,
get
he
her.
kind of, he kind of goes. He's a little like sort of sluggish, and he's still just.
I think sleeping is a very good choice, but I do not think we should do it here.
hey, someone help me with his. He's a lot heavier than he looks.
Oh, assist.
Chubby bastard.
Well, he's not chubby. He's fairly fit, and he's like
I mean,
about
he's-
like 6'4".
If he's got armor on,
Yeah, he's 6'4".
he's heavy.
He's got armor on, and he looks fairly muscular as well.
I'm still.
So heavy.
Yeah, not chubby, but heavy.
I'm not
No.
taking back my statement.
Oh, all right. I'll
Get
help.
something against chubby people, huh?
Yes.
Fuck out. Get
Well,
out. Get out. Ban
Jordan,
him.
Permanent
you-
disadvantage.
You don't have problems with that. It's more like,
Oh, man.
never mind. Never mind.
Shut up, Ozzy.
Never mind. All right.
Yes, I
I'll
think
help
we
you.
should take him to the high hall and
So,
Way
have
ahead of
him
you.
look at.
you guys go making your way back, dragging him through.
Did we clear out this whole place?
There's nothing of real interest in it.
Okay.
You go heading up.
I'm gonna
And
be
you
ready
guys
for a betrayal on.
You are met by Gideon,
Yeah, him.
and he sees and he's like, "Well, how did it go?" I forgot his voice. Fuck. It's like
well,
like
It was like a
Af-
southern. It was like
yeah,
a
like
southern.
southern African guy. Like,
Well, there was a.
where,
there was
well,
a few,
Okay, go ahead.
there's a few of them minotaurs down there, but seems like they ran away.
Now the portal
that
there
seems all.
is still open. I think. You might want to get your Smoogaloths or whatever they are down there.
You see the one just like you can hear in your head again. Oh God, I hate these people. God, get out. God, I hate you.
Yeah, get Bug Boy over there to do it.
Oh, is that Piss Face over there? Hey there,
Shut up!
Piss Face.
You shut up! God, I hate you. Shut up. God, shut up.
Oh, fucking
God,
dung
shut
beetle
up.
over there.
A little insect.
God, I'm so angry. So as he stands there, he looks. I think there is a problem. He seems to be speaking abyssal. What
Wait,
I
you know that?
see.
Yes, very clearly he is.
Now that's which the devils or the demons or whatever they are.
Those are the
Demon.
demon scum.
Okay, so yeah, that's okay.
He's currently fighting off his possession. We know somebody who could help him.
Hey, we were taking him there right now.
We are helping him.
Yeah.
What they said.
Now, I don't think I can let y'all out of here bringing a demon. Or
I
some
mean-
person that can hold that
Mm,
portal open and speak at abyssal. Looks
He's-
mighty suspicious.
He's currently fighting his possession, as I said. He is not the danger.
Maybe
His god is still with him.
infer a little bit more. Like, are you like trying to like be like?
I'm trying to tell him. Yeah, I'm trying to tell him to fuck off.
Oh, I get you're telling him the truth, but are you going to be like, maybe he's a demon
No.
hunter and he has something trapped?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try and say that he's
All right,
trying to trap this demon.
maybe a persuasion check.
Wouldn't that be deception?
Yeah, deception. Sorry.
Good, because I'm really good at that.
Oh yeah. Oh
Supposedly.
yeah.
Supposedly, I'm good at that.
He narrows his eyes.
Can you not
And you
hear
s-
the?
And you see the
blessing
two
song coming
Mezzalobs
from
sort
him
of
as
get
well?
closer and like sort of have their weapons like not at like not drawn but at the ready pretty much, just like And he's just like,
Look, it's all right. We have an exorcist. We know her. We'll take out whatever's in his body in no time. Just let us
make
go
me a
by.
persuasion check.
I would like to say it is a poor choice to fight us.
Make it with disadvantage.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, because you just threatened
Okay,
him.
16.
I
You,
didn't
you,
threaten
you,
him.
you straight up said
That
you said,
second one
"Oh,
was
it is-
performance.
It is a
Oh, I
it
guess
is a
it's the same-
it is a
it's the
poor
Poor
Yeah.
choice to try and fight us. And he's
Either
I
way,
feel
it
like
doesn't matter. I got a
weapons
16.
towards
What
us?
did he say? Yeah.
16. He's just quiet for about a minute, looking
Well,
at all.
I've
of
got
you.
to leave by then,
He's just looking at you all.
I'm gonna stand by the muttering dude, kind of like, protectively, like, try to do something, I guess.
Just looking at you all. All right, so be it. As he waves his hands, and the two Mezzalofts sort of back up.
Alright.
He
And I'm just
steps
gonna
over to
start.
the side.
Yeah, I'm just
Now,
gonna start moving
will-
out.
Well, that demon you get rid of, or whatever, will that close this portal down there?
Most likely. You have a great day now, and I'm just gonna start running out there.
He
I would say
crosses his arms.
even I would say even a higher chance than most likely.
Fine. So, you guys go heading back to good old the High Hall. Give me one second. I just need to find something. Bring you guys back to the big boy map.
Alrighty.
Good job with that Minotaur,
Hey,
guys. You
move
really
you.
kicked ass back
Yeah.
there.
That's the one time we're gonna get to use the wall of fire, and it's gonna help.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well use it then.
I figured. She would have forgotten about it, but I figured.
Ozzy, delete the VOD. Delete all evidence.
Right? Because when she turns on us, she's gonna use it against us.
Yeah. Oh no!
Never
Oh no!
seen
No! No!
Fine.
If
No!
she
No!
has.
You see, I'll tell her because the shield will be like, yeah.
Okay, we gotta delete Jordan.
Oh no, we just gotta delete the shield.
I don't know. I have a
And
plan.
the pit fiend
throw the
inside
shield
of it.
off.
Yeah, just throw it into
Good
the
luck
snake
prying
pit.
it from her. She's going to literally.
I know, right?
Any of you?
Holy
Just throw one
shit.
off.
She has to sleep sometime.
Yeah, but she probably like sleeps on top of the shield at this
I
point.
would imagine.
Okay, I have my 20 strength. I'll lift her.
Okay.
Anyway. Goddamn.
Alrighty. So, let me just do something really quick as you guys are heading back.
Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, let's see here.
Throw some more devils, come on. I know that's what you're thinking.
Well, if you shut up, idiot. Alright, so as you guys are making your way, seems pretty clear. And you manage to see what looks like looking down an alley, you can see what looks like an imp in front of a halfling man holding what looks like a piece of parchment, but it looks kind of like skin. And he kind of has like an ink quill in one hand. And he's like pointing to it, like, "Come on, come on." And you see the halfling looks a little apprehensive, but he's like slowly reaching his hands towards it. Okay. Hold on, let me see how much you.
I'm guessing
I-
both of those hit.
I just
You only get the one.
immediate.
You only get the one.
Well, my attack action is 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, but like you're just bam. So like here, hold on. So 9. You boom. You shoot him. Hold on. Calm down. So you shoot him. Boom. You like hit him like in the shoulder, and he goes flying off, like dropping both of it. He's like laying on the ground. Ah!
Bad boy.
You see like the halfling guy. He's just like oh. And like he's like does the thing of like you know when like
You don't
someone's
wanna-
like about to like jump off a building and like when they like finally get pulled off they're just like oh fuck I was
Yeah.
about to do that
Come back. Come
Nice
over here.
shot, Trevor.
Oh,
you
thank
see
you.
you see the like it's just laying on the ground. It's just like ah why
Oh, I'm gonna
did you
I'm gonna start poking
Why?
around at his legs with my rapier.
stop.
Well, why? Is it because you were trying to hurt somebody?
I'm gonna have Cedric
I
start
wasn't
eating
trying
part
to
of his
hurt
leg.
anyone. I was just making a deal.
Cedric's gonna start eating a
Never.
part of his leg.
Oh, good, Cedric. He's so cute.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
stop.
He's been very hungry.
The imp meat doesn't taste good.
Not to him.
I know
he seems to
someone
love
who
it.
beg to differ.
Who's that?
Stop, please. We're just making a
Cedric?
friendly deal. You can look at the piece of paper if you want. It's all legit.
I'll look
I
at
don't
it.
need to look
I'm
at the
gonna
paper.
pick up the
Make,
paper.
make, make me an
Oh,
investigation check.
Okay. Who wants to do?
I'll do it. I picked it
I'll
up.
give you advantage.
Looking at the parchment, you can see it looks like it's made of
18.
halfling skin.
Jesus Christ.
And
great.
as you read it, as you're like reading it, like you start to see like the fine little details here and there, and you see, looks like I, Filster, will sign over my soul for a month's worth of food for my family for the low price of my soul.
Alright.
He is preparing to sign the contract. And like as you're looking at it, you can see that it would not only have signed over his soul, but
But
the
his
soul
family?
of his family and his kids, his
All
wife
right,
and his
well,
kids.
You
it's
are-
time to put my gun up to his head and kill
Whoa,
him.
whoa, whoa! Wait! Did you
Too
just
late.
pull it through?
Yeah, no,
So you
yeah,
just
I'm done.
Bam!
I'm done with this bullshit.
What? You were droning on.
I'm done with this bullshit.
And-
Let's
and you
go
see
back.
You see the guy just like,
One more down.
thank you.
Now-
where's your family?
Yeah, where is your family? We need to get this guy back to the high hall, but we
Over
can.
this way, and as you guys are leaving the corpse, you saw he had a little like satchel with him.
Yeah, let's
Becoming
take
a
all
little, like-
this shit.
Yeah, let's take that.
So you take his little satchel. You see like it looks like it's made out of skin.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course it
It's like
is.
it's like you
I
those
know
little
this was
messenger
once
bags?
a ball sack, but god damn it.
You know, like the little like messenger bags. He basically has like this.
Okay.
And
Okay.
inside of it,
Many contracts.
no.
No?
You see what looks like
More halfling skin.
a cogwheel, but it's like about the size of it looks like a coin kind of. It's about 5 inches across and about an inch thick, and you see it is minted with infernal iron.
Alrighty.
It weighs about a third of a pound,
Perhaps that is currency.
and you see it is
Damn, that's
it's
fucking heavy.
inscribed with infernal writing, and you're not. None of you speak infernal, right? Except for
Lucy?
Bourbon does.
See, there's
Bourbon.
a side note.
Do
If it's
you
script,
do you bring
Inferno
bourbon
and
out?
Abyssal share the same script, so I don't know how that works.
Looking at it,
Yeah, okay.
it's kind of like when someone it's like looking at English and Spanish.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Or
'Cause,
French
like,
and
you know,
Spanish or something.
Same
Mhm.
script but different
That,
organization.
it's just like there's an F next to this I, but the I's first.
Yeah.
I'll let everyone know. I'll be like, okay, guys, look, I'm gonna have Bourbon read this for us. Don't shoot him, please.
Better
he's
not
just
lie to us.
like
Alright, fine.
he pokes his head out. He's just like, "Oh shit, a soul coin! Neat."
Bourbon,
He,
I
like, he
swear.
goes to pick it up.
I'm gonna smack his hand.
I was gonna say.
You smack his hands. Just ow!
No.
What? You just gonna leave a soul coin lie on the ground right there?
Okay, what the
Bad
hell's a
Bourbon.
soul
Like-
coin?
He goes to reach for it again.
I'm gonna smack him again.
Stop!
Stop
That's
reaching for
typical
me. They're
greedy
gonna shoot
demons
you.
for ya.
I'm the only thing keeping you from being shot.
Fine.
She's
He's
damn
like,
right about that.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
pick it up,
actually-
I guess, and I'll pocket it.
Why don't you tell us what a soul coin is, there, buddy?
It's like so you know how you humies use gold, right?
Oh, so
That's
it
right.
is
Humies,
currency.
I said it.
All right, so
I am not human.
Michael was right then. It's like currency.
Yeah, it's like currency, but you
Yeah,
can
that's right.
also they kind of also use it as like well, you see it kind of has like usages. So you can use it to kind of gain some vitality. So you can basically you know for the intents and purposes, you siphon away some of the soul's essence in it and gain 1d10 temporary hit points.
God damn, that's not nice at all.
You can
that's
also
quite
like
rude.
you can also like ask the soul questions, but it's only like, whatever the soul knew. And it's kind of like cryptic.
Alright, so I guess
There
the
are
cat has a
some
use
people
after
that
all.
have these machines. They're like in these like infernal like hell machine things. Kind of use it like a type of fuel.
All right.
You kind of like put it in there, and then it like powers the machine pretty much.
You think we could bribe demons with this?
Demons, not so much. Devils, that
What
you know,
devils, yes.
devils will be like, gimme, 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 like I was. So like, can I have it?
No.
Like
No.
that is literally, I could not make that much in a lifetime. Please.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you're still
And
not
you're
making
never
much.
gonna make that much in a lifetime.
just be happy you're
What?
not dead, okay?
What?
Anyway, we got things to do.
Get
What
back
is
into your
what is
jar.
that? What wasn't there some sort of contract or something that he was supposed to read?
yeah.
It has basically faded at this point.
No.
Yeah,
We also need to
What
take
would
this
be-
guy to the exorcist.
yeah, we do.
And we need to get that guy's family.
Yes.
So you get the guy's family. And you guys
Okay.
make your way
Downtown.
back up to the high hall.
Can Semi
Alright.
create food yet?
No.
I think she's been able to.
I think that's a level, third level.
Yeah, she's like 5th level.
She does not have that spell listed.
It's not prepared, but she, as a cleric, she's access to all her spells. So,
Yeah.
could. If she takes it, but that's up to her.
Create food and water is a 3rd level conjuration.
I guess I'll give him
Um,
like
that's
2
like
rations.
15
That's like,
people.
that's like a few good amount.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give him 2 rations then, if they're not,
So
if
you
we don't got any of our
guys
food.
make your way back to the cathedral,
Mhm.
Well, I'm at it. I'm gonna eat one too,
and
because I haven't eaten in a while.
you guys make your way. You can, getting down to the crypt area. You can see, Farah, and you see Slurth, the halfling druid man, come up to help you with the Grand Duke.
Mhm.
And you see Farah's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you found him. Was it just him?"
It was only him left, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
and
fighting a possession at the moment. Yeah,
What
from the
what happened to him?
we do not know specifically yet.
Might have something to do with the helmet.
We think it's the helmet. Yeah.
Well, no, I think the helmet is what's keeping him fighting this possession thing.
Hmm.
That's what I think, because it was the helmet from the Torm statue thingy, right?
So do you basically let her know what you ascertained from your
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that he's possessed, that he's fighting it, and he's
And then
it's
keeping a
gonna
portal
take a
open in the
ritual to-
cemetery
yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and it takes.
So what we need for the ritual? There is a upstairs. There is an altar to Torm.
Motherfucking fetch
It must be
quests.
cleansed, and the rituals to be performed before it. The altar needs to, once we have that restored, you splash the altar with holy water you can take from the fonts here. And she points to one of the fonts in the ground.
There was holy water this whole time? Jesus Christ.
Well, like they're basically little pools. Here, let me. Oh, I forgot to drag you guys to the map.
I just mean we could have used it. We could have shoved some down the demon's throat or something.
Right.
No black
Drip
screen.
some on their
Alright, so-
forehead.
So how do you clean an altar?
Well, holy water.
All right then, and I'll just fill up the water skin with holy water and just
When you
go to
are.
wherever this.
Wait,
Wait, do I know where it is, or is she talking about the one at the?
Oh,
that
it's
we're going into,
here,
or...
right here. It's
Oh.
these. They should be in it, but
Oh god,
Okay,
that's
well,
the
I
fountain
guess
there.
I'm-
God damn it,
Yeah, I
sorry.
guess I'm going there. I'm
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll,
gonna start.
we'll let the
fucking cleaning
two
this shit.
religious people do it.
alrighty.
Yeah, I'll just, stand guard.
So once that is restored, then I will need to recite a special prayer. And once this prayer has been recited, it can break the evil that holds Raven Guard.
Alright.
And we also need a powerful symbol of courage and self-sacrifice to empower the ritual. There is the great sword of the unknown hero. You should have seen it when you came in. It's down the little hallway in front of the staircase.
Alright. I'll go pick that up. Unless you
So
want to
you-
do whiskey.
Whoever wants to go to pick it up can pick it up. But
You can do it, Trevor, if you want.
Alright, I'll go get it.
all right, and then once that
I'll
has
go with you.
happened, we should be good. So, alrighty.
Now, when
I
she's
go with Trevor.
Yeah.
when she's reciting the thing, I'm just gonna be ready for this thing to pop out of him, like physically pop out of him.
Yeah.
Gonna be
So
ready to
you-
shoot it.
You go to the altar, Trevor.
Okay.
You
I'm
go
gonna,
with
mainly
inside.
focus,
Okay.
I'm gonna focus on like what she's doing to perform an exorcism.
Yeah, I'm going with Trevor so he doesn't go anywhere alone. Nobody goes alone anywhere.
Okay. Which way are we going?
Safety.
It's straight up right here. It's literally right up here.
Okay.
Hey,
Give me 1 second.
Oh, hold on. Probably. Hey, Horgrim. Couldn't ask you to write a few things in your book there, could I?
Yeah, you could.
All right. Well, when she's doing this ritual, I wanna remember this. So
You
when
want
it's
me
done,
to...
I can write down that stuff for you.
Basically,
Okay.
it's not an actual spell.
Yeah.
So
It's a
So you
prayer
can- Well,
to.
yeah,
But
it's
she's
kind of
doing-
a prayer.
No,
I-
but whatever
I-
she's doing, I want to.
Okay, so you want to use it as like
I don't care if it's a spell
way
or
to
anything,
prayer.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
he wants to,
Okay,
he wants
okay.
to use that as his own prayer.
That makes sense.
Okay,
I got you.
Okay,
I'll write it
okay,
down
yeah.
for you.
I thought you were wanting to like get it as a spell, and I was like, you see, the thing is,
I mean,
I'll write it down for you, Michael.
I mean, maybe after like fucking years and years of practice, I can be an exorcist, but that's not going to be in this campaign.
I mean, I think we should all probably recite this prayer before we go to sleep anyway, because we're having
Yeah.
issues when we go to sleep usually.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. we
so
probably
as
should.
you enter here,
Yes.
you can see the small isolated tomb opens up to the end of the flight of stairs,
Yeah.
and you can see the central area of this level. You see the body of a young woman lies on a bare, gleaming, on the bier, bier,
Beer.
on the pedestal, and you see there's a gleaming greatsword at her side.
All right.
And when you step in here, Trevor, you feel like oddly comforted. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
A bear is like a coffin cart, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's like a raised pedestal for a body or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Alright.
it feels nice in here.
Yeah,
Well,
it
at
does.
least to him.
Well, lady, thank you very much. For whatever sacrifice you gave when you were alive, we need to borrow your sword. I swear to bring it back once we are, if it survives this ritual. I think it will, but I'll bring it back when we're done, if possible.
I'm sure if you knew what we were using it for, you would give us your grace.
Being the unknown hero, I can't say your name, but I'd like to thank you again. And then he's gonna grab it and
As you grab it, you hear a few weird things in your head.
oh boy.
You hear courage, 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 sacrifice, sacrifice, bravery, honor.
I do
Sort
like
of-
those things.
All of those things sort of just like echoing through your head. And then sort of like, stops and fades out. And you feel, again, more comforted.
You okay there, Trevor?
Yeah, yeah, I feel great actually.
Good, good.
Okay,
Let's get back.
all right.
Alrighty.
And then we go around whichever up, down this way, and around and this way.
Yep.
We
So,
return.
as you guys all return. All right. Give me a second. Okay. So you guys go heading up. Let me drag you guys all to. Here.
Can I get some of that holy water while we're down there?
Yeah, you can get
No.
you a vial full.
Yeah, give me a vial full. I have a spare vial.
You have 2 spare vials. I would not
I only
mind
have
having
one, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I have a water skin.
Yeah, fill it with holy water.
No,
You can drink it.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what
do
I've
that.
done.
Oh, okay. Well, if it seems like a thing to do, we should probably do that.
The holy water, like if you do drink it, it actually doesn't taste as bad as the regular water you've been drinking. Like the water that you've created or had, it doesn't taste as bad. Like the water that you've been drinking kind of tastes like
Piss.
sawdust, but it's still like, is nourishing. So just drinking this here. Raven good.
Hey, whiskey.
Yes.
I picked something up the other day when you were kind of out of it. I think you would probably make the most use out of it. Here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, here. Take this little frosty vial here.
All right. Thank
It's got
you.
some sort of fingernail in it or something.
Yeah, something.
It's a potion of frost giant strength.
Oh,
Frost
thank you.
giant strength.
I thought you would be the one to make the
Be
most
a
use out of it.
chonker for a whole hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Oh
like you'd
boy,
appreciate
thank
that.
you. Thank you,
Right?
Trevor. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, no problem.
The strength, this power. So, you guys are here. You splash the holy water on the altar.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, let me just
No
check
deal.
something.
Should we say any prayers while we do this? I've never
I
done
really
anything
want.
like this before.
I
Oh, it's over there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never tried this particular ritual before. So
Oh,
you
boy.
should be ready to help or fight off any evil forces that might try to disturb them.
Yes, you
All
are
right,
not
then.
much of the fighting type, yes?
So, do we
Um,
put the
no.
sword on him or what?
She begins to hold the sword,
Okay.
sort of like putting it in front of herself
Yeah.
and like,
If you're not the fighting type and something comes out of there, you should get behind us. Just saying.
I mean, I know it by heart, but if one of you want to try it while I kind of step up to the side, you can.
Well, I think Michael is a willing apprentice.
Sorry, what they want me to like
Do
prayer or
you,
what?
do you want to try to recite it?
I've never actually
He's never done it.
I
very
will.
many
I
common
can say it
prayers.
to you, and then you can basically make me a religion check. After she repeats it to you to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
If I like fuck
Yeah.
up, does that mean the guy's dead or?
Um.
Because I'd rather not have someone's life in my
She said
hands.
like you're well. One, she doesn't know, so
Maybe she should do it.
Yeah, it's probably best if you do it.
We will be quick to the draw if you need assistance.
all right. Okay.
Can we take a? No, I guess we could not take a short rest before we do this, huh?
Well, the longer we wait, the more
Yeah.
likely he's not coming back.
Yeah, that's and the portal is still open. That's
Every minute we hesitate, he's fighting off this demon. Sounds like not a fun time.
yeah. Let's just do it. I would not want to be in his position.
So she begins to recite. As she begins, you see the room in here begins to go dark. She's basically, reciting this Predatorm, holding the shield. You see, like, Ravengard is kind of like set up, like on the altar, like kind of like like at like a doctor's office. He's like still doing it, and then he stops completely as she begins to recite this. And you see like his head sort of like turn, just snapped straight to her, and you hear in the demonic voice, you Thorgrim here. I would not do this, you fool. This is not wise. Stop. And as that happens,
Readying
I'm
an
sort of-
action.
all of you roll me initiative.
I was just about to say I'm sort of doing like a fly-by-fly translation.
Now,
No, I didn't mean to roll you guys initiative.
Now, you do remember I said when we were going to do this, I'm going to be ready for this thing to pop out and shoot it, right?
Yeah, you get advantage. You get advantage on the initiative.
Okay. Sure. Let me go to
Okay, well,
Trevor.
so you're ready for the thing to pop out of the helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he figured something like this was gonna pop out.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
got
he
a
was
nat
ready.
20, but you cleared it, so I gotta roll again. But I got a nat 20, Jordan. See that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's my bad.
All right,
Makes sense.
24.2. Let me change that real quick.
I'm giving you guys a play-by-play of what he's
So
saying.
what is the exact reaction?
Okay.
What is your exact trigger?
Well, if something actually pops out, I'll just shoot at it. That's all I was
From
going
the
to say.
helm?
If
Yeah.
something comes out of his body or something
Okay.
like that.
Some evil looking pops out, then I'm going to shoot it.
All
That's my trigger.
As you guys are doing that, you see sort of out of the darkness from the sides, you see these things sort of just two sort of glowing motes of light on either side. Kind of just
Those don't look evil enough to shoot at. And I'm looking at the dude instead of over there.
yeah. All right, so as it's happening, Mr. Trevor,
Yeah.
Trevor, what's your dex?
you see
20.
you kind of just what's your dex
Well, that's why I have the 0.2 on it.
It's 20.
Oh, I also got a 20.
Well, then he just goes because he has the point too.
Fair.
Well, no, if you want to go first, that's fine. I'm good with that.
And no, I just wanted to make sure because like sometimes I like to go first because Green Flame Blade is a
So
lot
as
more
you're
useful if
standing
you go
there,
first,
you can
but
see
Go
these
ahead.
doesn't matter now. No, it
two
doesn't matter
motes
now.
of light sort of appear. They're kind of just like they look kind of holy. They're just glowing. There's just
Okay. Now, which way are they going?
they're kind of just hovering right now.
Okay. I'm not. Yeah. I guess I'll just hold until something.
Are we in initiative or can I move? Because
We're in initiative pretty much.
okay, I was about to say.
Because basically it will take 30 seconds for her to recite this. Basically 5 rounds.
I got you.
So as she
Hey, lady,
Cheers.
what are these
she's still
dotty things? Oh, fuck.
she's just
She's into the ritual.
Maybe I can insight them. I don't know. Do they
You
look
may.
like they're gonna attack one of us?
you may insight them.
16.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me just
Now you said they look holy, so that's not a bad thing.
I just need to add her real quick as well because she has to special. She has to. Okay, so what'd you get for your insight? 16. You're sitting there. I mean, they kind of appeared whenever the thing started, to.
Yeah. Okay.
But she is also speaking her own words of just like Torm, the guide my, guide the light, blah blah blah. Torm.
Preacher garbage.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let it go. That's fine.
Alrighty. Michael.
I guess I'm gonna move a little closer and inspect this one.
All right. Make me an insight check.
And that's 20.
Nice.
As you're
I'm
looking
not.
at it, you're kind of sitting there thinking, like looking at it. I feel like and then you kind of, for a moment, see what looks like on the inside of it, sort of like a demented face, and then you kind of clicks in your head. Wait, these are will-o-wisps.
Oh, did I use my action on the inside?
That was basically your action.
All right, I'm gonna relay and I go like,
Yellow.
these
Oh,
are
we got
bad. You gotta
will-o-wisps.
kill 'em. These are bad. You gotta kill them. So now everyone knows they're bad. They're bad boys.
Your nat 20 actually panned out perfectly, Whiskey.
Yay.
You're the first person who can actually act on one of these things with the knowledge that they're bad.
So, Whiskey.
All right, so okay, those okay. All right, then I'm going to come up here, being told that they're bad, and I'm going to swing. I can't rage, sadly. I am going to reckless though.
Alrighty. The 20 hit, the 16 misses.
Yeah.
19.
Damn, barbarians are awesome.
Barbarians, am I right?
That's like the... Well, no, there's 3 classes I haven't played, actually.
You haven't played Barbarian?
Nope.
Damn, Ozzy.
I know.
Could've
I haven't played
They're-
Barbarian, Cleric, or Paladin. Everything else I've played.
Okay, so you slice into it. The silver doesn't seem to affect it, Whiskey, but you still slice into it and it takes half of 19. So my brain will work. That's like 9? No, 10. No, 9. Yes, 9. No, 8, 10. 10, yes, 10.
Comes to round up and round down.
I
It's
thought
10.
damage. I thought
No,
damage rounds
9, so
down,
9.
healing
So 9?
rounds up.
Fuck it, 9.
Yeah,
Doing
9.
it 9.
Well, I'm doing it 9.
Alrighty. So, as it kind of like the first hit, sort of, it. And then, you sort of just like try to swing at it again, and it quickly ducks under it, like with lightning speed. It is very fast.
Damn you, white son of a...
Rhea, what is Rhea doing?
Darn. There she goes. She's moving. She's moving.
I don't know if Rhea would defend the priest or if she would just run up and start
She-
attacking.
I mean, you could. I
You
think
tell me
Rhea,
what's in her character for her. Would she
Rhea,
defend
Rhea,
this
Rhea
girl
believed.
while she's praying?
Basically, Rhea was She was basically going to be a paladin when she got.
I see.
back. So she would probably protect the
Attack.
cleric. So basically,
she
you
would
could put
protect.
it right here.
Yeah.
Move it right here. Anything
Yeah.
that gets within, we'll get like right here. Anything that gets within 5 feet of her,
Yeah.
she basically gets to attack.
Yeah, she's gonna just ready and attack.
Yeah. So for anything that comes within 5 feet to hit this.
And she's gonna draw her long sword and her short sword. She's gonna dual wield.
All right.
End of her turn.
All right. So this one, looking at you, Whiskey. It is good. You watch as it is going to try and shock you, Whiskey.
Oh boy.
You reckless, right?
I did.
That's 21 to hit. You take 8 lightning. And you know it's gonna try and move out of your range.
I get an attack, right?
Sentinel.
She doesn't have sentinel. Wait, does she? No, she has Taboo Brawler and Great Weapon Master.
Oh
Yeah. Alright, so
Sorry,
I get to
forgive
take a
me.
swing.
Stop attack.
It's not at advantage.
It
though,
is
right?
because you've reckless.
Okay.
Because that lasts until the end of the beginning of your
Okay,
next
yeah.
turn.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I Great Weapon Master on that?
Yes,
Or...
yes, you
Okay.
can Great Weapon Master.
But remember, its AC is really okay.
Wow.
You raise up and come down and tung, you hit the ground and you hear like a
Tink.
sound on the weapon.
No.
And you look, and you see like 2 of the little blade parts for the ripping part have broken off. Basically, you have a -1 to damage with the.
Son of...
Like you put everything into that hit, and it just.
I'm gonna look back at the party, like, guys, my sword.
Uh oh.
Oh no!
You
You
see,
lose
like-
some teeth.
You see like Bourbon like stick his head out. He's just like sees the ritual going on and sees you're in the church. He's just like, nope, closes it back.
I'm sorry. How'd he get out of his bottle?
He's been out of the bottle. He's just been chilling in
Alright.
the bag,
Okay.
Yeah.
whistling folk songs and stuff. Just you
So
know.
I have a -1 to my
Damage.
rolls.
damage. Okay.
Now we have a blacksmith. Can that be fixed?
We'll see.
Okay.
So does it? Alright, so... Okay, yeah, all right. Because the one I used was my +1, so would I take the +1 off?
Is it a magic?
Only the damage. Only the damage. Well, if it's a magical weapon,
It wouldn't
cannot be
break.
damaged.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a masterworked weapon.
Okay. If it's a master.
Oh
then
yeah, the masterwork. Sorry, the silver thing.
Don't take the
So
+1
it's
off.
The
The
+1 off damage, not attack.
Yes, just to,
Oh well, no, I have a +1 to damage too.
Yeah. No, it
Yeah,
doesn't,
but that's
though.
taken off.
All right,
Yeah,
so
just
that's
the
what I was
damage.
asking.
okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
it's straight for damage, but still to the hit is the +1. Alrighty, that ends its turn. Urim.
I'm just gonna take 2 Eldritch Blasts at the one that whiskey agonizing
Oh.
blast.
shit. I didn't roll for win.
It's cool. Don't worry. Just add her. 21 hits.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Ooh,
14. You, as it's getting close, kind of like beginning to spark up as it's. You send out the energy, the black and the radiant.
that's
As it-
force.
Yeah, but yeah, you send it out as it
Yeah, you
as
can
it
hit
hits
the
it, colliding with it, and it kind of almost like how like you know how like neutron stars implode themselves.
bow. Yeah.
It kind of does like this as it, It just implodes on itself.
Oh, good. One is
Thorfinn will
down.
say, "One down. We need to kill the other." And then I'll move over here.
Alright.
End of turn.
Buckle.
Oh boy.
Here I
Time
go
to punch
kill
some.
again.
Time to whack some ghosts.
Oh, right. These tiles are 10 feet each. That's cool.
Ah, damn. These are 10 feet tiles.
Yep.
Ah.
I could have moved there then. I didn't realize
I'll-
they're 10.
Lightning.
Yeah, sure. I'll make a
Ah.
lightning attack.
Unlimited
They
power.
didn't
Shock
they
bolt.
use
A
lightning?
17.
17 misses.
All right. Second attack. 26.
26 hits, and you hit it as it just absorbs it.
Thank you, Jordan, for telling me to use lightning.
I mean,
I-
all
When
you
I was
could
going to
use,
step of the
it's-
wind.
I mean,
Oh.
I did say it used lightning last turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it
Yeah, but so can I.
did. The DM fucking with
Yeah.
you.
Nice job pulling a Fenrir there, Jordan.
Shut up. I'm sorry, that was really bad. That was really bad. Sorry.
Ooh.
And whatever, just, pulling a Fenrir. Hey, use necrotic damage. Just like, do it. And you're like, yeah, you want to do it.
Okay.
But when do you ever trust
When?
the DM?
When?
Okay, I don't know what she can do about this.
Silence.
No. These count as creatures, right?
Check.
Well,
Actually, based on what Thorgrim knows, they count as undead.
They do count as undead.
which is a creature.
Yes, they count as creatures.
Okay. Now she's gonna. Oh, they're undead. Hold on. Does this count as a charm?
She can use her channel divinity against these.
Oh, she has that, doesn't she?
Probably.
She might have that. I don't. Oh yeah, she has turn undead, and she will do so.
All right.
Actually,
what does
isn't
Wisdom
it isn't it within 30 feet or something?
say?
Or six?
Yes.
Within 30 feet of you. Nope. Not even
Buckle
close.
begins to run away. No, Buckle not even close. Lulu begins to run away. It was a lie the entire time.
She can only move 2 squares, so she's gonna move there,
Grandma.
and she's gonna hold her action to turn undead if it gets within 30 feet of her.
Alrighty. As it comes. It gets within 30 feet, right here. It is disengaging from Buckle to try and get to Lady. Bucket, so the thing goes off, makes a wisdom save.
I think she.
That's a 20.
Oh, it rolled a 20.
Yeah, roll
All
20.
right, that's
on wisdom.
definitely over her
Mhm.
spell save. Yeah, 16.
And then he gets right here, and that will end his turn.
Oh, Rhea. It's an attack with Rhea.
Oh yeah, Rhea, make that A up. Or no, it was her action. She gets to make.
Yeah,
held-
yeah,
she held it.
she
So
held her actions.
yeah, so 2. I build. No,
You get
no,
3.
2
No, no,
because
no,
she
when-
cannot use her bonus action.
Yeah, you cannot use the bonus action, so 2.
That doesn't use bonus. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, to use her offhand, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
And
14
misses
misses?
twice.
Damn.
So they both miss.
As it's just misses, and it's just weaving up and down. All right. Oh boy, she needs to make a. This acolyte needs to make a con save.
What's that?
On. Oh wait, no. I almost just typed con in chat. I don't know. My brain no work. Come on. All right. right. Con. Alrighty. All right. So she manages. She keeps up with the prayer. She's. You see, like her legs get a little wobbly as she's like just holding on. As this thing, like is speaking abyssal to her as she's trying to continue with the ritual. Trevor, what are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna have to run and gun here. Where's my mount? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to run and gun. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna shoot it as I'm moving, I guess. Unless that, yeah. I'm gonna shoot once as a sharpshooter shot, and then twice as normal. Boink. That is not.
Nope.
That's win.
It's fine. I know it's you.
Okay. And then one of those. 25 is a hit.
25 hits.
And then
Alright, so
desperation.
7.
24 is a hit.
All right.
And another 7. Kill this
So-
fucking thing, guys. God damn it.
Minus 14. All right. As you sort of pass through it, but it kind of like it looks a bit smaller now as you sort of ripped holes in it.
Alrighty.
All right, Michael, what are you doing? That misses. Ooh.
There it is.
So you come up, and you just straight shot, and it just
There's
disappears as you just straight through it, and it just like you like the tip barely just touches it, phrasing, and it just sort of disappears.
I'm guessing crits bypass resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, not resistance, but
I mean-
it was already really hurt.
Okay.
there would have
cool.
been a lot. Yeah, there was also
Yeah.
been a lot more pluses to that. There's weird.
Yeah,
things
like
with
you
it.
fought these things before. You know that there's the tiniest spot right in the center of them. If you hit it, it basically gets rid of it.
So a bit
It's
of
very hard to do.
a spiritual core type thing.
Like
Yeah,
a
on the
beam.
inside.
Yeah,
no.
you basically just like struck. You basically just like struck a quarter in the air, pretty much, that was floating around. You just went
Nice. Nice.
All right, let's
So-
keep our eyes out for more of those sons of bitches.
Yeah, now we're like ready to defend Rhea. I mean, not Rhea. This bit.
I'm disappointed there are no bodies to loot.
I mean, sure.
Alrighty.
I'm holding an Eldritch Blast
So she
while
needs-
looking at this canopy.
She is going to. So she has to make 4 more con saves. So.
Really? Why does she gotta make 4 more?
Can Win do guidance on her as she's doing them?
Well,
guidance
she-
doesn't
she
do
al-
that.
she-
Yeah.
Yeah, she already failed, so she takes. So
Shit.
yes, she's standing there, as she just like midway through, and the you see coming from, Grand Duke. He just says a word and she kind of like she had her eyes closed, but she opens for him, and she just you see like her nose begins to bleed, as she kind of like her eye twitches a little bit, and she falls to the ground. And the sword drops, and then you
Oops,
see.
that's Win.
Mhm.
Can
Yeah,
she
Win
like
healed
heal
her.
her?
Win heals her, but she dropped concentration because she went to 0, and then Win touches her,
Oh,
and she's like,
shit.
"This thing, it's too much for me. I need
Alright.
one of you to do it. I am not
All
strong."
right, just quick, give me the prayer.
She comes up, whispers to you the prayer. Make me a religion
Hmm.
check to recite it. Be able to recite it correctly.
The
Guidance.
fucking most important. Thank you so much.
I think she has guidance. Yes, she has guidance.
All right.
21.
You are able to.
D4. He might get a crit too.
Yeah, I want to get some. Okay, yeah. 24.
Oh,
That's a
that's
crit.
it.
So
That's a
you,
crit.
You are able to recite it. You only need to make me 3 con saves instead.
Fuck.
instead of the 5. You make me okay, okay, okay.
Damn.
So as you're going through,
I thought that 19 might have missed.
Michael's a fucking exorcist, John.
you're standing there, Michael. Like as you grab a hold of the sword, you hear the sacrifice, courage, honor. You hear all those, and you kind of just instinctually begin to just start to prayer, or start to pray, like not even thinking, like trying to remember it. You just sort of say it instinctually, and as you're going about it, you kind of get this like sense of like this feels right. Like this is kind of like something you were always meant to be. And as you're doing it, you just and your sort of eyes close completely, and you just finish it, and you see like the voice, the abyssal voice gets lower and lower, and then
Ready in action to shoot anything that comes out of that helmet.
you see like Ravenguard just begin to like twitch and like convulse, just and he falls back, and you finish the prayer, and it kind of like takes a lot out of you. You're like, whoa. But you kind of feel reinvigorated by this sort of holy sense in you now, as you're just like. And since you got the nat 20 on,
Damn, Michael, you seem to be
you
a natural.
you have you basically get inspiration, not DM inspiration, a hold inspiration. It works the same, but it's basically because you basically gain the favor of God, kind of.
Holy
you basically
wow, what the holy
you
shit.
so in the sense of like basically you did what like a paladin who spends their life working on something would do. Basically, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
get it.
You can
yeah,
now multi-class into paladin.
Take paladin level.
What's your charisma?
It's only 12. I can't actually do that.
12?
Yeah.
Give him a
I need
13. Give him
Well,
that 1 point.
We'll figure it out.
Jordan, come on, do it.
Give him that
Do
1
it, do it,
point.
do it.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes to
Do it.
Well,
I'll talk him into it.
Michael-
Don't worry, but I'll talk him into it.
you don't need to talk me into it. I know what I'm doing. It may not seem like it, but I know what I'm doing.
Don't worry, Michael. I am writing the entire prayer down in my book as
Michael, you don't even need that. You just remember it.
I'm doing it anyway. 'Cause he
Yeah, I
asked
know.
me to.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. He's a good guy.
I mean, Michael
So,
seems like a good
as
guy
it
to me,
happens,
so.
you see, like, Ravenguard's eyes sort of open as he.
You alright there?
He like shoots up, looks to you all, takes the helmet off, and leans over and throws up. Not on the altar, but next to it. And he's just like retching.
Watch y'all do. We just cleaned that.
Yeah, you might.
I mean, we can clean it again. It's fine. Jesus, he's
Yeah,
been
you
through
might
a
feel
lot.
a little woozy and lightheaded for a little while.
Maybe,
What?
you know, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna
What?
give him some water.
Some holy water?
You give him like water. He just takes it and just begins to chug it,
It's
it's like running
definitely
down-
holy water.
running down the corner of his mouth, and he's just like, what in the hell happened?
Well,
What?
that is where we are. So, there's a lot to explain.
Is he sitting there like thinking like, oh yeah, he like looks around. Where's the helm?
On your head?
I'll.
No, he
You
took,
just
he
no,
took the
he-
helm off. He took
Oh.
it off.
Yeah,
and put it on
I'll
the
give it
altar.
back
Oh,
to
yeah,
him.
next to you, sir.
Yeah, I'll give it back to him.
Wait, you hold up. As he takes the helm and begins to slowly put it back on, and like it kind of looks like he's listening for something. Puts it on again.
Can you hear her?
It's gone.
Oh, good.
That's good. Hopefully that
I
portal is closed
don't
as
know.
well.
Oh yes. All right. Thank you. Who are you all?
Do we have a
Oh.
name? I guess we don't.
Well, you can call me
I'm
Trevor.
Wiz.
Michael.
I'm Sorghum. It's a pleasure.
I can't do her voice, but I'm Murderer.
Yeah.
I mean,
As you do
Watch
that,
your back.
he looks and he's just like, well, I thank you all. And he looks, he sees Rhea. I see you have a Hell Rider with you, and Rhea's, she's like, sort of like, bows, not like a deep bow, but just like a nod, kind of. It's nice to meet you. As he looks at you all and he sees Lulu, and like it's like this sense of like, I've seen you, like that, like I've seen you before.
Do you recognize that thing?
Yes, I remember I went on a spirit journey, and I saw a bloodied woman in armor and a soldier wearing the colors of the crest of Elturel. He was grasping a long sword. It was fit for an angel. It was fresh blood streamed from a nasty cut on its cheek. And then flying next to the woman was a small golden elephant as he like slowly walks over to Rhea. Not Rhea, Lulu, and like kind of like grabs her by like the cheeks and just like looks at her. Like you. She's like, yeah? Yeah, it might have been me. And it was rapidly fluttering its wings, Lulu is right now. Yes, you! And there was this enormous, lopping demon that threatened to devour the woman, and she plunged the sword into the ground while the winged elephant made a trumpet sound. Its trunk, and the demon was hurled back as an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. And the winged elephant fled and took to the red skies of Avernus as he's like looking off in the distance. Like still holding Lulu. Where it watched as a bloody scab grew up from the ground to engulf the palace with the enormous demon. And then the winged elephant fled and wandered in a delirium before coming upon two odd, bird-like humanoids dressed in patchwork armor, and standing next to a strange infernal machine. And the bird creatures were equipped with this odd weapons and tools. And you see like Lulu is kind of just standing there. And as she's, like fluttering there, and as she's hearing this, she's kind of just like, wait a minute, wait a second. I remember, hold on, I'm trying to see,
He's trying to remember what you
Okay.
remember.
no, sorry. See, Lulu's like, hey, I remember Zariel's most loyal Hell Rider yelled, took the sword, and plunged it into a rock. I called on every ounce of goodness in my heart and to raise a shield around it and a fortress against evil. That's what the sword said.
What?
As like her like she like trumpets again. And she's like, "Yay, the sword!"
The sword.
Yeah, plunged Zariel's sword to the ground, and I raised a fortress around it.
You can do that?
I think I mean I did it, so I could probably do it again, but I don't remember how I did it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out on the way.
Yeah, I guess we need the sword thing.
And you see, like, Ravengard is like, that sword has to be important. It has to be the key to saving Elturel.
I figured as fucking much.
And
It's another
you don't
fetch
happen
quest.
to know where this sword is, where this pallet.
Where that big scab is, I think they said, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I see.
Do you think if we
Wow.
shake you, you'll remember more?
I don't know, but I do remember the bird folk. We could maybe there was Chukka and Clunk.
Chukka and Clunk.
Chaka
Yeah.
Clunk.
Where are
Okay.
they?
The they're at a junkyard called Fort Knucklebone. They build these infernal machines. They build and repair them there, and they're designed to move quickly across the wastelands of Avernus.
The machines run on.
I don't remember
soul
who-
coins?
I think I don't remember who runs the fortress, but
Hmm.
I or like what creatures are there, but hold up! As she flies up, goes to one of the broken windows of the sort of what's it called? The
Cathedral?
what's the fancy windows in the cathedral?
Stained glass.
Yeah, one of the
Glass.
stained glass. And she flies out and flies up to the top. She looks out below, and then you hear a loud, another trumpet sound. And she begins to fly down quickly. I can see it! I can see the fortress!
Oh boy. What fortress? Which one? The
It's
the one
And
against
Fort
evil?
Knucklebone!
Oh, that
No,
one.
Fort Knucklebone, where the two Jekyll and
With the
Chunks are.
machines. Okay,
All right.
yes.
Well,
It's
looks like
no
we're
more
going to
than 10
Nickelbone.
miles away.
Oh god, that's far. Okay.
That-
It's
Far.
it's on this island?
No.
No, it's down on the ground.
It's down on the ground.
That sucks.
And then she's like, oh,
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
right in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
I think we're several.
But we can find a way
feet.
down.
I'm sure we could.
Yay.
Yeah,
I
let's
think we should sleep before then.
Yeah, I think we need to
Yeah,
take a bit of a
I-
rest. I think all of us are quite tired.
My bones are killing me after that.
No
Oh,
sword
talking
broke.
about that sword. I did promise to return it, but I don't know if it wants to be returned or not. You know? Or if it needs to be returned?
The greatsword.
Yeah.
Perhaps it wishes to help us on our journey.
Who has it right now?
Michael
you
would have it.
I guess
Michael
I would have it.
Michael would have it because he did the
you,
ritual.
you don't hear anything specifically about returning it, and it kind of feels right in your hands.
Michael, even if we do not
You
return it,
you can't say
suggest we
hands.
take-
He only has
Sorry,
one.
sorry. His it feels right in your hand and spectrum.
Well, I probably is in the other
You get-
hand.
Well, you see, you get the weird thing is when you touch it, you have feeling in your spectrum. Like that's weird.
Ooh, oh, I like it.
Okay, so he can
Michael,
actually use it. I was thinking either him or Whiskey should have it. If it if it doesn't need to be returned.
I'm not hearing anything saying that it can't.
Well, perhaps I could, tonight. I only have to sleep 4 hours. I could identify the sword and Whiskey. If I could please identify the jar, that would be nice as well.
Remember, you
Just so we
promised
know.
not to break it. I'm
I will
gonna
not
hand
break
him the
it.
jar.
Okay, thank you.
Alright,
What's the
yes.
jar?
The jar that he was kept in.
That
Yeah,
contains
that
the little
bourbon.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing if it's magical or not.
Okay.
I was curious, basically.
All right. So you guys go down,
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
plotting
gonna set up-
your next moves.
I'm gonna set up. I'm
Definitely
going to begin setting
get a
up my tiny
rest.
hut.
Yeah, you guys go down. You get a long rest.
Yay!
You guys get to add all your leveled up stuff.
I would
Hey.
identify the greatsword, and I would identify
Yeah,
the
almost certainly
bottle.
great sword.
You identify the great sword. The
on the
great
6
sword
flowers.
is a it's a magical +1 you're feeling now. It and like the way it feels fresh almost in a way, like the magic on it feels sort of divine
bestowed.
and like bestowed and divine. Like it feels like fresh, hot out of the oven.
Like it was just blessed just now when he did that. Got
Yeah.
you.
Like you feel it.
Now, does it feel
Does
like
it
it's like only him that would be able to use it?
You're
That
not
would
sure.
fucking suck.
What does it require attunement? Because Identify tells me that.
It does require attunement.
Really?
Are there any spells affecting this side?
There are no spells affecting it currently.
Okay.
It kind of feels empty.
Empty but waiting to get filled. Got you. Maybe
Phrasing.
maybe if he kills
how I feel
demons
at
with
times.
this. Okay. So I guess Wynn's not here to tell me how close she sleeps to her shield. So
Yeah, there will be no stealing of the shield tonight.
yeah. So
She
maybe
is on her
another
way
night.
back, but it's been 2 hours already.
Maybe they had some issues, probably.
Well, she had to
But,
stop to get gas too.
Did the Identify say anything beyond that, or do we just know that like it's somehow magical?
It's somehow magical. It is very fresh.
So it's not like so
It
Nothing
could
hasn't
be-
quite made a shape yet.
basically.
It could change.
If someone keeps with it, it might start to change along with the person.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This I feel like this is a growing weapon.
Paladin levels.
Michael, I believe you should keep this weapon with you.
Well,
I do not know if the enchant is only with you, but I would say so.
as much as I'd love to, I'm not the person that can wield great swords. There's a reason why I use a rapier.
I could teach you.
Well, also his strength is probably low.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, see, I can't teach you that. You gotta work at your own norms.
So
I'm
I think
not
it would
sure
probably
if
be
this
best to go to
feels
whiskey.
like we could
No, they're a
perhaps
sword.
we should
No,
try
they're a
it.
sword.
I mean, your rip and tear did just break.
Check yours.
I am
Yeah.
so upset.
Hey, and maybe it'll grow spikes or something because it's you.
You know,
Yeah,
maybe when
here.
we get down to that metal place where they have the machines, maybe they can fix it then.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to fix my
Well,
sword.
there's a blacksmith.
Yeah, we do have
around
blacksmith
here, isn't there?
and all
can
his
at least
tools
ask
and
him.
stuff.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure he
then,
might
yeah,
make
if
it
it's
good as
okay
new.
with the Sorghum, then yeah, I'll take the great sword.
Yes, that is fine. Side note. Is that jar magical at all?
The jar is magical.
Tell me
And
everything about it, thank you.
Basically, whenever that little fucker dies, and he is not,
It's a motherfucking
It's like-
Horcrux.
as long as that jar is still intact, that motherfucker will just respawn in the jar.
I got you. Alright, in the morning,
Oops, I dropped it.
whiskey. In the morning, whiskey, I'll give you back the jar. It is perfectly fine. And
Thank
I'll
you.
say, his soul
So-
is tied to this jar.
During the
Uh,
night,
He will
Okay.
always come back to this jar.
Mr. Michael, will you follow me down?
Bye.
All right.
Oh boy. I'm so upset my sword broke. I'm so mad.
Right? Double crit fails. Oof.
I
That's
know,
that's like
trouble
that's.
one.
Hate to say it, but I think it's because Tico's in the chat.
Oh,
No,
Chico.
I'm kidding.
It's fun. Hey,
It-
no, see, I took the net once, which means you'll be fine the next game.
Sure. You know I'll suck up that luck. Don't worry about it.
You do. You really do, Ozzy.
I'm sorry. It's not something I can help, or else I would not do it. I swear. Most of the time.
It's like you have it's like you channel luck.
I feel that.
I'm sorry.
I'm usually pretty lucky in this game. Look at those. Those con saves are lucky right there. He does have a +7. But
Yeah, he's got a +7, but all of them were over 12.
Yeah.
So that was lucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's above average each time. So
I still only have 2 fucking spell slots. Feels so
I
bad.
mean, 2 spell slots. It's more than 1.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You
I
were
mean,
at
I
1
just, like,
until
asked
5
something.
or until 6?
Until 9 I have. No, I had 1 up until I think level 4 I have
Okay.
when I get 2. And then at level 9 I get 3.
What do I get at 6? Do I get anything? Oh, I get a feat at 6? No, hold
Yeah,
on.
everybody gets the features at 6 probably, a class feature.
You know,
no, I mean
I
fighter.
get a
That's
class.
if you're a
I
fighter.
get at
I got my
next
class
level at
feature.
8. No, at 8 I get an ability score improvement.
I got this.
Yeah, I get an ability score improvement. Fuck. Okay, so I need to figure that out.
You know, I got I think right now I have mindless frenzy.
I could up my
yeah,
wisdom to
mindless
20.
rage.
I could up my constitution to 20.
Not a bad choice.
Or a feat. I think I was looking at feats, and I was going to take observant. Maybe. I should have really done this earlier. Let's go like this. D&D, GM tools, 5e tools. Let's see. Where's feats? There. I think I was going to take observant, but I might not.
I don't know how good this infecting light is.
What's my passive?
I wish I had one charge.
What does it do?
I put it in the chat if you want to read
So
it.
I would
But
get a-
basically I can make something vulnerable to radiant damage.
Now I could
Oh.
up my passive with observant to 22,
Ooh.
or I could up it to 18 and gain an extra grit and have my wisdom at 20. If I up my wisdom to 20, I
How
get
many
it-
grit points do you have?
4.
4?
Yeah,
That might be worth it.
it might be. But observant also gives me what? Oh, it gives me 1 wisdom. So that would give me 1 wisdom. If I do
Is that
an
19?
yeah, it would be at
And
19.
you could do another feat.
If I could do another
Or give-
feat that gives wisdom at some point.
At level 10.
Yeah, at level 10.
Or level 8, I mean. Or 6.
Or you know what I could do? I could do observant now would give me 19 wisdom, 22 passive. It would keep my grit the same. And then I could do an ASI next turn to... No, my dexterity's already 20. Fuck. I guess I could get smarter. More charismatic. Or I could find another feat that gives wisdom.
That's like not a lot actually. Like resilient. That's
Yeah.
not always. That's resilient wisdom.
Yeah. What does resilient do?
You get
Oh, I gain a
advantage.
proficiency.
in
So-
saving throw.
Yeah. Which would probably be wisdom.
Yeah,
You all
wisdom.
wake up
Okay.
Okay.
next morning.
I have observant now,
Yeah, he's observant.
I think.
Okay, hold up. Whiskey, that sword is not with you. It is laying next to Michael again.
I'm gonna just stand over Michael as he's still asleep with this like in the sword. I'm like, God, playing favorites, are you? Playing favorites? And I'm gonna pick it up like you're staying with me until he can use you. Your weak noodle arms.
It's on
Walk
it's
away.
on the ethereal hand. I'm not sure you can pick it up.
I did I see it teleport at any time in the night? By the
You-
way, I was
like,
asleep
like,
4 hours.
like you looked over, and it was just like when you woke up, it was just next to him.
Interesting. Well, I know he definitely didn't steal it. So, whiskey. That sword that.
I'm not saying he stole it. It's his
walked
sword.
to him
I'm holding
itself.
on to it so he can use it.
Oh yeah,
Wait, that's feet.
it's okay.
Well,
I'm not gonna argue.
basically, it held on to him, and basically it has been on his person, so he basically was able to attune to it in a way.
Oh, no, okay, never mind.
You'll see what I'm doing.
You'll just have
I'm not
it,
trying.
that's
I'm
fine.
not trying to rip you out of a great sword.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just knowing that in character whiskey's just like
Am I
So,
still asleep or?
You wake up if you wish.
Oh.
You can be
Yeah,
asleep
yeah,
for a
I'll
little bit
do that.
longer if you want. You wake up and
I'll look down at the sword and wonder
you look
what
down
the
at the
fuck.
sword. I mean, it's on you now. Like, and basically, you are able to basically once per long rest. At the moment, this is a little taste.
There it is.
You can smite once per long rest.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
So he
This
can
is
he can
last
hold the
night.
great sword in one hand.
You hold the great sword. It is
A finesse weapon for him.
basically a finesse weapon.
Oh
Like
my!
you pick it up with the
Ooh.
ethereal hand, and it feels like you're holding it with your hand, and you are able to move it around. Basically, you can use Dex for this weapon.
Wow, that is cool.
And like you're picking it up like whiskey, great swords. You have to like use both hands. But it's not hard for you. But you see this like skinny $150 with like soaking wet and bricks in his pocket guy, just like picking up the sword, just. Woof, 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 woof.
Oh, yeah, no. She's probably eating. She's gonna like throw down her food and be like, "What the fuck?"
As you do that, you see Bourbon come out and start to grab the food.
And who came out? Oh,
Bourbon,
Bourbon.
he's like grabbed the food and like went back into the bag.
That's. I had to work so hard, and you just get to.
You hear you see him like poke out. Man, that sucks, don't it? Like he like bites into like
Shut
your ration.
up. Get back in your jar.
Come on, I've got used to just being in the bag. Like just let me.
Well, then shut up.
Fine. He like goes back in, takes another bite.
She's gonna pout.
I can swear to all of you, I didn't steal this.
Oh no, I did not.
I know. I don't care about the sword. I care about the fact you're just sitting there throwing it around like it weighs nothing. Do you have any idea how hard it is? Freaking.
My back hurts because of this sword.
Well, as
He
someone,
had to work out.
as someone who's lived a lot of his life with one arm, yes, I know how hard it is to pick up two-handed weaponry.
That was a good one, Michael.
I think I might be going mad, but last night I thought I could have swore that I heard the gods talking to me.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Simi's
in all
back.
honesty, with our crazy life.
So-
Wind talks to the shield.
Probably did hear.
So, guys,
God
it's
talking to you.
seeing as it's polar conditions right now out there. She had to drive real slow because she was slipping and sliding all over the road.
Makes
So-
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
tell her to be
That's why it
safe.
took 2 hours. But she's back. Also, Jordan, I had a quick question.
Yes.
When I level, can I change my trick shots, or do I have to wait until level 7 when I gain a new one?
You have to wait till you get a new one.
Okay, so that's next level. All right, I'm good then.
I did.
Sorry for
change
interrupting.
Yeah, just another interruption while we're doing them. I did change my evocations. So, just letting.
Alrighty. Yeah, 'cause you
Hi.
love that. Hello, Simi. How
Hi,
you doing?
Sammy.
Hell, I'm doing bad. I'm doing very,
it
very
cold?
bad. It's cold, and the weather warning is don't leave your dog out for more than 5 minutes. And also,
You're hold on, you're lagging out. You just shush for a second and stop loading shit while you're talking.
Oh, okay.
There-
Sorry. Okay. So when I restart, it's shit out. There's weather warnings saying don't put your dog out for more than 5 minutes, and don't have
Put my
any
dog
open.
out, period.
Yeah.
Care if
No,
it, like
well, yeah.
pisses in the floor. If it's like below 0, I'm not putting my dog out.
Well, below 0, you can put them out, but like when it's this cold, holy fuck. They're like also don't have any exposed skin for more than 2 minutes because you'll get frostbite.
Yeah.
Did you just walk out and covered in a bed sheet?
Basically, yeah. I like covered my mess real nice, and it was fucking cold.
Damn,
Like-
how far up north are you guys?
Not very
I live
far.
in
I'm in
Canadian
Alberta.
land.
Yeah, I'm in Alberta.
Oh yeah, Canada. Okay.
Fucking Canadian land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was slipping and sliding all over the road. It was so bad.
Simi, did you like Paul Bunyan like a tree and just like drink maple syrup to like revigorate yourself? Did
Yeah,
you just
that's
like
how-
chop it in half and just like squeeze the trunk to like get the syrup out?
I like tilted it into my gas tank to give my car a little bit
Yeah,
of
so
boost.
you recharged your car with maple syrup. It's like nitrogen.
Hell.
Yeah, nitrous for your car.
Fucking yeah.
So,
Like,
what you missed?
This is
Basically, Michael's gonna be maybe becoming a paladin. Got a nat 20 on a religion thing to recite something.
He now has a one-handed greatsword that's a finesse weapon for him.
Yeah, I swear to God, I have no
Well,
fucking clue how any of this shit happened.
it is not one-handed. Basically, you have to use both hands, but it counts as finesse. You get what I'm saying? So you can still cast your spells with your one hand.
Well, seeing
but
as it's
to attack, you have to swing. You get what I'm saying?
seeing as it's an ethereal thing now and it's weightless, I could see why it's finesse.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
it had your own way.
You've got a long
Yeah.
lightsaber, bro.
yeah, but you still have to like use both hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you still need to use 2 hands to grab it to
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I
get
can figure out a way to
leverage
flavor
from
that.
Like yeah, like
magical
you're
level.
swinging.
Yeah, I
around.
know how to flavor that. Yeah. I can
The
do that,
hilt,
yeah.
the hilt is the physical thing. It is a lightsaber at this point now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
God, oh god, you have the Kylo Ren lightsaber now.
Huh.
Dude, kid's got cross guards, dude.
Yeah, that.
That's
Fuck you think
Okay.
this greatsword's got, pal?
Okay.
Dude,
Kylo Ren's lightsaber
cross
looks
guards-
sick. I don't wanna
actually
hear it.
cross guards are like I don't know why no lightsabers don't have cross guards.
Because
Because
you
nobody
fucking-
else knows how to use them.
Yeah, like
What the hell is
the
a
Kylo Ren
cross?
doesn't
cutting
know.
yourself.
How is a crossguard gonna help if it's like? You mean a metal crossguard or?
Like
No,
um,
I'm talking
the
like
laser
light,
cross guard.
Yeah.
the laser.
Well,
cross-
now the
lightsaber
thing about
crossguard.
that is pieces of that metal stick up,
yeah, like
out,
pieces of the-
and it'll just
It's
get cut
like
off
the
anyway.
metal, yeah.
It'll just slice right through the metal
was
anyway.
I was referring more to the point where you like say you're crossing guard with somebody, you could turn it, you could, like he did, you just fucking stabbed it into their shoulder.
Yeah,
It's not bad, man.
you could
Yeah,
just
like-
punch with it instead.
but that's like you get like one time with that, and then
Yeah, I
like,
can see it. I know what you guys are talking about. I feel it though. It is sort of dumb with the fucking metal.
But anyway,
matter.
you-
If it was
you
pure
all
laser, it'd make better sense.
but anyway, you all wake up.
Yeah,
You feel invigorated. You
Oh,
all,
you can
That
take
will-
me off control for win and whiskey too, because I'm.
but that's
still
fucking
Have...
effort, dude.
Yeah, I know,
Terry's
but you
not
should
here?
probably do it
I'm here.
anyway.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I said hi, Sumi. I said hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hello,
Hi.
Simi. Hello, Simi.
I was just like, why does Lizzie have control of Wiz? Like,
I'm
I'm.
Yeah, I was.
That one
here
time she
last
was
time.
gone. That one time
Okay.
she was gone.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi. Good to see you. Are you coming to Friday's game? Are you coming to Friday's game? Are you coming to Friday's
Which
game?
one's Friday's game? Friday. Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah. No, I'm
hers.
gonna be there. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to. Like, Simi, if you can talk to me at some point, I'd like to go over stuff because I don't know if I want to use Gildan or not. But like, I was not having a fun time these past few days.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
All right, we are
Yeah,
on
no,
stream,
I
Simi.
figured.
Just remember
Sorry.
that.
Sorry.
My bad. Okay.
Also, we're thinking of streaming Friday's game too, if you guys are all up for that.
Ooh, I'm down.
Hi, people watching. By the way, I'm sorry for not being here.
Apologize to them.
Everybody welcome.
Again!
Apologize harder, Simi.
Again!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not the beast. Anything but the beast.
I guess my ex-roommate, her boyfriend had a Japanese car, which is a car built for warm weather. So my jumping it didn't help because it
Oh, I
was
thought you
like
were just gonna say it's a bad car.
Well, that too.
it is a bad car.
Well, I mean,
He's
it's
got like right-handed steering, so he's on the other side of the road.
What a douche.
what?
Yeah.
What a jackass.
His steering wheel's on the wrong fucking side.
Yeah.
He's a jackass.
That could get people killed, and it's illegal.
Is it really? I didn't know it was illegal.
I think
I've
it
seen
is.
cars with that.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Imagine getting pulled over and the police walking over to like a real life.
So,
They have to stand in the road.
as
Yeah.
you guys are sitting there figuring out to
Yeah.
get off of this, like how you guys are going to get down. You see, Rhea come up. You all are going to go after this sword, yes?
We could all shim down. Oh,
Hey.
what? Yeah. Yeah, I think we are. I think.
Wait, are we Are we still down in the dungeon?
No, no.
You done you had gotten Ravenguard back.
Yeah, you fucked up the Minotaurs, by the way.
Fuck
Yeah, you
yeah!
did.
You see Rhea is just kind of got like a little bit tear in her eye, and she's like I would like to go with you all, but I need to
Yeah, protect your city,
Stay.
right? That's what you do?
stay up here. Yes.
Yeah,
I
so
think you
you
should
can protect the
stay.
people of the city while we go and do the fetch quest or whatever it is.
That actually is. I was going to suggest that. That is a good idea.
Yes.
Um.
I'm gonna give her a hug. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
Oh
she-
god,
she
watch
gives you a
out! She's
hug.
gonna kill her!
She gives you all a hug. She like brings you all
Yeah.
up her.
Oh, she even hugs me. That feels good, man.
Yeah, she gives you
Aw.
a hug, and she's like, hope you do well.
Well,
we will.
we'll
Out
be
the
back. We'll either be back or we will see you back where we come from.
And
Oh wait, will we teleport back?
And
I
you
don't
see, as you guys are getting the group hug, Lulu comes flying over. And she like roots her way in the middle of it.
Fuck, get in here, Lulu. No.
and
She's a snuggle font.
while we're hugging, I'm gonna say
Snuggle fuck.
Rhea. While we're hugging, I'm gonna say Rhea. I'm sorry for casting a spell.
It is fine. I hope you all make it back safe.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
And free the city from Zarya.
Oh yeah, we'll kick
You have our
his
word.
She gives you all one more hug.
teeth in. Oh, we're fighting the god now?
I think Zariel's a girl?
She's the one that made the pact with
We'll kick
the
her.
High Overseer guy.
Yeah.
Granny's gonna pull out her teeth. This'll make great dentures, darling.
What?
So,
I don't know. Demon teeth?
as you guys are sitting here, you're trying to think like how to get down. There's a few ways. You could possibly climb down the enormous, chains, which
If I
could take
if
you
I
a
look-
while.
if I look over the edge,
You look over the edge. You guys are.
how long
Miles.
do I think it would take to get down? if I
Well,
just
well,
down right here.
If you went down from right here,
If you
Um,
jumped, you mean?
No.
if you jumped, you would go straight into the river Styx.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
I-
optimal.
I have fly, is what I am saying.
Oh. But you can only
I
cast
could-
it on like 2 people, right?
Yeah, and then I could take a nap for an hour and cast it again.
Doesn't it wear off after a bit?
hour.
It wears off after an hour. So you guys can go down there, and then I can nap, and then I can cast it on 2 more people.
Now the thing
Wait.
is,
What are we casting?
2 of us would be
Fly.
down. 2 of us would be down there
And,
by ourselves
you
for 2 or 3
you
hours.
should-
That's
You should
terrifying.
definitely find a place to. It is
And
only a suggestion.
one going down like that would attract a good bit of attention.
Yeah. Now where does that portal go?
Fly
Does
along
that
the
go to
way.
the demon realm? It's gone now. Never mind. That portal's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
Okay.
You guys could maybe try and create some sort of parachutes, gliders, perhaps some type of hot air balloon of sorts.
Grandma's got knitting needles and blankets and stuff.
That's
you know.
not how parachutes work.
Well, as much as I'd hate to say this, it sounds like flies are the best option.
You know, if we worried about
Well-
drawing attention, we could fly very close to the chains
let's
and
go.
sort of blend it.
You could climb down
Hey,
the chains.
Uh,
Climbing
Oh,
down
yeah, I
the
was
chains.
just-
I am not
Grandma-
climbing down chains.
Grandma, don't you have something that makes people invisible?
Well, yes.
Well, now you could hold concentration on that invisible spells while Thorgrim holds the thing on the fly. So we would fly down invisibly. They both last for a
Whereabouts?
long bit, right?
They're both less than an hour.
Is it
No.
only creatures affected by fly?
Duration is concentration up to 10 minutes.
No, you
I
guys
thought
can affect
invisibility
Oh,
was
wait.
an hour.
Oh no, I was just wondering, like, can you can you touch anything and give it fly, or is it only creatures?
You can touch things and you can touch creatures and only give them.
Yeah, it's only creatures.
Okay.
Levitate is objects.
A willing creature.
Do any of you have any tool proficiencies of like any items?
I
you
have
people-
cards.
I've got herbalism and disguise kit.
I have chest.
Thieves' tools.
I have cook's tools.
You have tinkerer's tools.
Yeah, tinker tools, gun repair.
You could kind of, if you guys want, you can make an investigation check.
Whoever does it, I'll give it
I-
advantage.
Yeah, whoever wants to do it.
I've got minus
Yeah,
one.
Trevor-
You could try and figure out how to like
I don't have investigation.
a mechanical setup for a piece of equipment.
Well, alright, I guess. If Trevor doesn't want to do it, I guess I can do it.
Now I can
I'll give you
help
advantage.
investigate someone, or do investigation, but That's
Well,
not
hold on,
it.
let me.
Mine's not bad, but it's not great.
21.
21. You guys decide to go into this a bit more. You go around the town, avoiding demon things, demon devils, and
devils.
taking your time.
Okay.
You're able to find a few pieces, a few objects, and you're able to make like a. You have enough things to where you could make a
Little helicopter that attaches
not
to
a
Robo's butt
helicopter,
so that we
but
can
you
go down.
could basically make a big parachute for
Yeah,
all of you. To
Now,
kind
if
of
we
down
if
in.
if we found like a tailor shop with a bunch of bolts of silk and stuff, I'm sure someone could
Well-
cobble that together, and I could make like a basket. And we could have a little fucking
Well, that's what
like
you guys
balloon
do. Pretty much.
thing.
That's what you guys do. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, make me a tinkerer's tool check. Make me a dexterity check with the appropriate tool.
Nope.
I will let someone give you.
Oh, can I do it? Because I've got, like, knitting and stuff.
give
Sure.
her an
So you'll give me advantage? 'Cause I do have plus 8.
Make me roll Simi.
Let me roll that second time.
Okay.
Oh,
just wanna
okay.
see if
That'll be the
well,
second one.
What should I roll?
Yeah. Roll me your knitting plus dex.
I don't have knitting.
Oh, what's roll me your
Like-
dex then?
Okay. Duck.
Dex saving throw, because usually with
It's
tools
dex.
you get
No,
your,
no.
okay.
I mean,
Well, flyings are still best option.
you're able to enough. Make me now.
We're gonna all die.
Those of you that want to, you can make me a perception check to sort of see if you can spot any flaws in this construction.
I'll do that. I have
Yeah,
observant now.
All right.
I can
So
give
all
you
of us?
advantage.
Yeah, you all can make it if you want.
Damn,
I'm
3 11s in a
giving-
row.
Trevor, I'm giving you advantage.
Perception. 21. Why is that not on the right one? Damn it. Also, I am at 22.
Everything looks pretty good. Everything looks good. You guys are going over it, triple checking it. Everything seems fine.
Okay.
Trevor, you're looking over it, and Michael, you're looking over it. Good. And it is enough for all of you to get in and float down, and Lulu will kind of just fly with you.
Now the bad thing is we can't cast invisibility on the big old balloon thing.
At least we're all gonna be together,
No.
guys.
No. We cannot.
But it's better that all of you are here than just 2 of you going down at a time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Those of you that have range can basically shoot at whatever's coming up.
Yeah, I'm already gonna get on. I go
So-
Sure.
well, let's just get on here, and if we see anyone that's looking, if we see anyone down there that's looking hungry,
You know,
we can shoot them full of lead.
just a side note, I don't know if this will help or not, so I'm just gonna throw it on the table. I can cast darkness around us, and we can just be a giant
That's-
floating
Now-
ball of darkness.
Now
That's
the thing
still
is,
gonna look really fishy.
But you can't see where you're going to land.
aren't some
it's also
devils
gonna-
like
I
they
can.
can't like some devils see through magical
Yes.
darkness and stuff?
That's some
Um,
can't. I mean, just except putting it on the table. If you guys,
I'm
I do not
Well-
know what is more suspicious: a giant balloon or a giant black
Ball of
and
darkness.
Well,
We are on
Trevor,
hell,
I mean,
so-
Ooh, your mic.
Um,
Thorgrim, I think what might just be better is in case this thing crashes, because I don't know, maybe
Now-
a rock starts picking at it, then just
I could
prepare
see through the
fly for 2
darkness.
people.
Is anyone
I could
able to
cast it on
cast
one
like
person.
Featherfall or something? Do people of your nature win? Can you do Featherfall, or is that just like wizards and stuff?
Mm,
Is it on the cleric spell list? Is all I'm asking.
Wizards, Tripper?
Yeah, wizards, whatever they are.
It's
That
pronounced
is,
wiser.
Oh, okay,
Bard,
my bad.
sorcerer, and wizard.
hold on, I'm looking.
So no, she can't.
Bard, sorcerer, wizard. Okay, yeah,
And artificer.
whatever. They don't count.
Yeah, that's why I
What
looked it
spell
up
level
first
is it?
time. You don't have
You
access
can't
to
have it, yeah. Unless it's like in your your extra spells wheelhouse. Featherfall.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What?
Because some clerics get a set list that
From
they
your
add.
subclass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is the UA. There's the added spell list.
Oh. I did not
Yeah,
think
for-
of that.
Yeah, what level is it?
What Featherfall? It's a first level spell.
Yeah.
It's a first level.
I should have
No.
the UA.
Fuck, I wish I got it, but no, I can't do it now.
UA class features. Oh shit.
I mean-
Okay, well that was the wrong call.
I can't do it. Fuck.
Nope.
Unseen servant catches?
No.
No,
They
he
don't
has 2
float.
strength.
Wait. Hold on a minute. So we
can
just
get-
leveled up, right? I know we just leveled up. We had the
Yeah.
sword rest thing. I can't change my spells. I can only change my spells every level up.
Uh-huh.
Would you allow me to change one of my spells to Featherfall now, or is it too late?
I'll allow you to. This takes you guys at least.
You
What?
got it.
What did you say your class was?
This takes us.
I can take it. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's
What's your
what
class?
like
I could take
it's he's like an eldritch knight or something, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
He's got wizard
Uh,
spells.
Is that on a humanoid?
What? Is what on a humanoid?
You can cast Featherfall on an item.
On 5 creatures.
Okay.
You can't?
You can
5
cast it on
creatures.
creatures or items.
Yeah, I think it's yourself plus 5 people as well.
Or items.
Oh really? Okay.
Thank God, because if it was specifically for a human, that wouldn't have worked on me at all.
Oh yeah, you're not a humanoid.
Well, no creatures or items.
You count as a creature.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some fate thing.
Yeah, it's just that I am unaffected by spells or effects that specifically target humanoids.
So you guys are making your way.
Downtown.
You checked all of it. You think you've got it,
Walking
and you guys are ready to go. You all hop in. You have a little stick that basically makes you guys push off, and you deploy the little parachute thing to hold the bucket that you guys are in, pretty much little basket. As you guys are flying down, you guys are slowly making your way down. You guys are the city is right above the river. Do you guys want to be on? Do you guys want to? Oh no, because you have to go to the left side of the river to get to the
Is
fortress.
that the
whatever side
Snake
the
River
fortress is on.
or
The Styx.
the Big
The
River?
river Styx.
The river Styx is this big puppy.
Okay. And it's above where that U thing is, right? Is where the thing is?
Kinda. It doesn't show it on the map because that would just be too much.
Okay.
Like it would take up too much space.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a point. I'll say it's basically like right here, pretty much.
Okay.
So I'll also.
Okay. That works too. And where did she see this? Where did Lulu see? Is this the thing?
This way.
Okay. I thought it was.
It's
this big
it's somewhere
thing.
this direction.
I thought it was the Eye of Sauron thing. Okay, cool.
So
We gotta have a ring.
as you guys are flying down, you can see armored legions of devils encircle the enormous posts of the infernal iron anchors that have El Terrell to the rocky ground.
Okay.
You see squads of demons fighting 10 deep in some places as they hurl themselves into devils. Most of the abyssal troops are lowly mains and wretches who die quickly in vain, attempting to drag down the devils so the stronger demons behind them can strike killing blows. You see a dark river cuts a path across the blasted landscape and flows directly beneath the city. Floating on the river are demonic barges being assailed by squadrons of winged devils under the command of a terrifying pit fiend wearing an eyeless helm and clutching a battle standard. And as you guys are basically making your way down, sort of, you'll be away from the fray. But as you guys are going, you're about 50 feet from the ground now. You see what looks like this infernal catapult boulder come, and it's making the way straight towards the balloon that has hold as
Anyone
up
have
50
gust?
feet up.
Anyone have gust?
Oh.
I have sword.
Okay, do that.
You could rip a hole that would make you fall slightly faster.
Is that what you guys want me to do?
We're gonna be falling, right?
You're 50 feet up, so it would be 5d6.
Now, is this gonna hit the balloon part or the basket
It's gonna
part?
hit the balloon part. So
Ah,
basically,
God.
you guys would just start to fall.
I'm just gonna
instantly.
start. I already took it. I already shot down the hole so that we can do that.
So you shot a hole. Roll
Bam,
me
use my
a-
reaction feather fall it.
Okay, so
Nice
you
try.
as
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
a
start to fall
reaction, yeah.
fast, 20 feet, just, and then as you
Yeah, my hand just turns into a bird wing. We got it.
Oh,
Bagat?
good save, Michael. That was a good save.
as you land, you guys are sort of just
Well, that could have went worse. Now we run.
All right,
I'm
well,
thinking.
let's go find this place.
Yeah, let's run in the direction.
Are
Yes,
we
yes.
taking-
Lead the way.
Are we taking a fish? What?
Are we taking damage from falling?
no.
you cast Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Feather fall.
No damage.
Oh, okay.
So
Lead the way, you loud elephant.
you guys begin a 10-mile trek to Fort Knuckle,
Oh yeah, that's
and
where
you
we're
guys are
going.
moving quickly and carefully. You begin to. Sorry. Sorry. As you guys are beginning to leave, you can see the sort of pit fiend.
What?
Sort of turns in your guys' direction, and looks like he's looking at you. You can't see, but he shouts out something and points to you. You guys see. Looks like a few of the spine devils begin to fly over in your direction.
Okay.
When they get into 120 feet of us, I will blast them.
Because I'm used
I guess we're fighting.
I mean, you guys are able to.
We're gonna keep
Running?
walking away from them. Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
basically-
they get close,
basically
if they grab
you-
us, I'll shoot on them.
Basically, you take down like 3 of them, and they sort of
Sort of
see
what?
what I'm saying? They fly away after you take down about 3 of them.
Okay.
There's about 12 coming after you, and then after you get close, you just take them down with the ease. They sort of just back off.
Yeah, I do have.
Me and Trevor taking pot shots.
Yeah, I have quite a range.
And as they do, like, fly back, basically you can see before it gets out of your peripherals pretty much. When they fly back to the pit fiend, it basically grabs one of them and just sort of like just rips it in half in like anger.
For failing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy
And then-
might come after us.
Yeah, let's keep running.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys are heading, making your way.
Hey, Thorgrim, next time we sleep, I do have an item that may need identifying.
Yes, I will. Just hand it to me before we sleep. I will do
Alright.
so for you.
It's this necklace I got from that mummy.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if it's just a monetary thing or if it's magical or not, because I'm not quite inclined in that way. But it looks pretty fancy.
I understand. Next time I cast the bubble, I shall look at it when you're in there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Let us keep moving, though. It is hot.
Yeah, it's quite toasty down here.
So, as you guys are making slowly but surely, you make it there,
Sick.
and that is where we will end off. You guys are basically riding over the hill to see it,
Alrighty.
and we'll end right
I
there.
have a question. Where are we on the map?
Kind of like,
Oh, up there. Okay.
kind of like here. It's kind of weird. They don't really have
Alright.
exactly where Fort Knucklebone is.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I was carrying this map, and you were like, and I'm like, I don't know where we are.
Yeah, like around here. It's yes.
Okay.
This
Thank
is
you
a
for the
pretty
three
nice map of Australia, though.
Mhm.
Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
As you guys are looking at it,
That's where he was pinging.
right there. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check something.
Level up. All right.
Thank you,
Wow.
Jordan, for being so generous with the love
Right.
bumps.
I'm gonna have to start asking Thorgrim more about that book.
I handed you the page that I wrote down, so.
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I
I'm
did
sorry,
it.
was
I
on
did
my
it in the
bad.
chat when you were gone. So.
Would it be resting
oops.
time by the time we see that, or
Okay, then.
is it going to be when we get
You
into the
feel
fort?
you feel resty time by the time you get there.
I would cast Lehman's Tiny Hut because I haven't
Yeah,
cast
and
a spell yet today.
yeah,
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 I
I'll be
hand
more
you.
than happy to go there.
I'll hand you the notes that I wrote down on the ritual, so you can have it.
Well, I'm gonna respectfully decline it. 'Cause
Okay.
I memorized it.
I'll fold it up. And I'll put it in my pocket. I'll keep it.
Yeah, I mean, when we're in hell, it's kind of nice to have someone looking out
It's good
for
to
you.
have.
Yeah.
Definitely want to have that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start making. Actually, you know what? I'll start making copies and I'll give one to everybody. So
That works.
everybody, during this next sleep, the 4 hours when I'm awake, when everybody else is asleep, I'll just make copies of this ritual and I'll give it to you all. It's not really the exorcism. I mean, it's not going to do anything, but RP purposes, you now have that. And I will identify your necklace.
Your mic likes to top out there when you say
sorry.
anything other over.
So,
Yeah.
That'd be
You
loud,
guys
sorry.
do
Yeah, no, it's all
level
good.
up to level 7.
Oh shit.
Holy
Wow.
wow!
Oh, sweet!
Cool.
I like it.
I'm kind of just keeping up with what
With the module.
Yeah, with what the module is recommending. I probably will change a bit of stuff. Just a few things.
Alright.
That's some 11 HP.
Okay. Boof.
Should I roll? Please.
Because like,
Wait, why
was-
does it
it's
say
kind-
D4? That's not right.
It's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
weird.
it updated in like everything is set to D4. If you go down to where you click the hit dice, you see the D4 next to it. Click on it, you can select the correct die.
Oh, that's weird.
It's kind of weird how they had it, because basically while you guys were in Elturel, you were supposed to kind of like level up at the cemetery and then
And
I
then
guess
do the
make
stuff.
your way. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because like you get to level 6 and then you just don't stay on level 6 for a really long time.
That's
I get
weird.
feral instinct. I can't be
Yeah.
charmed or
I
frightened.
think maybe because the way it's meant to be paced, you guys are supposed to get to the cemetery, and that's where you level up. I think, but you guys kind of leveled up in the middle of it. No, you guys leveled up right when you went down. No, yeah, you leveled up right before you went down to it. So
I mean, the module probably would have probably expected us to wander around the city
Yeah.
longer and like kill stuff,
Yeah.
but we didn't do that.
Now this is gonna be weird. What am I doing?
Made the haste.
I get my proficiency bonus added to my initiative, so that's
Thorgrim, question:
3.
Are you gonna not Thorgrim, Michael?
Okay.
Basically, you can take a paladin level,
Oh, there we
if you wish. Basically you get to have it. You don't have the 13, but you basically you can take a paladin level if you wish
because of
the weapon.
extraordinary circumstances.
That or Hexblade level, you know? I mean, what?
Actually, it could also work with it. You laugh, but it could actually work. Yeah,
Yeah,
it could actually be a
Hexblade
thing. Yeah.
if you want. But it's
Yeah,
it's more of a paladin thing because
I guess so, but I once again I'll have to think about it, because I didn't expect this to happen.
Right?
Well, neither did I. What do you think I'm doing, pal? Just fucking...
I mean,
Doing it live.
Yeah, I'll let you know by the end of the week.
Oh, did you ever get your thing fixed with the blacksmith, or
Would I have had time to do that?
overnight?
You would
Probably.
He would have. He fixes it to the best of his ability. He's not like a masterwork blacksmith, you know.
Yeah, but he did you try?
He's able to fix the chipping.
Maybe I can help with a Tinker Tools thing. I can tinker with it.
Yeah, but you're not a masterwork blacksmith when it comes to bladed weapons.
That's true.
So basically, you can roll me a Tinker's Tool check. If you get a nat,
Oh boy, nope.
yeah, nah.
I actually got a
you
nat
try to help,
one.
and you're just like,
Yeah, I can't help. Sorry.
You're like the guy at the barbecue.
if
where
it
you're
don't
like,
shoot, I can't.
it's like flip it now, and it's just like it's not done yet. Just like flip it, it's gonna get burnt. And he's like, no.
Yeah, like, so he's able to fix it, but if another nat one happens,
Do you know the way?
the weapon will break again, pretty much.
All right, so but I give the -1s off.
Yeah, the -1 is off, but the weapon is kind of unstable. So if you get another
Okay.
nat one, it will break again.
I'll make that as silvered. I'll put it unstable.
Cracked.
Yeah, it is cracked right now, but it is kind of fixed. So basically, if you get another nat one, it will break and it will be worse. Because you basically didn't have a blacksmith guy be able to make it, you know?
Yeah. Thank you.
The fact that you broke because this was crafted by a dwarven blacksmith. The fact that you broke a dwarven weapon, impressive.
Double nat 20 is my +5 strength. You know, just
Yeah, double nat ones, you mean?
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, so you guys go 7. Good job.
Alrighty.
I have
So-
a quick question about spells.
See, now that you guys are out of Elturel, this is where it gets rough.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the shield can only do like one thing, and that's like its fear effect, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because the rest, you're fighting stuff that is
fire
infernal.
resistant.
Yeah.
The thing, I have a question. Charm monster, does that? It
Yeah.
says this is charm a creature, so does that
Yeah.
work on
It does.
demon stuff?
It does.
Nice. I might take that.
Yeah.
Charm person does not. That's the difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that and probably blight.
Ooh. That's necrotic
I can,
damage. A lot of necrotic damage, right?
8d8. On a failed save, it's 8d8. It's a good amount.
I'm gonna take what the class gives me, and that's it.
I could get that, or I could get. I can get 2 because in a long rest I can swap out one of my spells, so I can get blight and dimension door. As well.
Speaking of which, I mean to ask. So he Thorgrim's got that book, and he can put down spells that are rituals, right?
Yeah, rituals.
You guys can share your
If
ritual.
I know. Oh, okay, good. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, if you guys kind of just chill out, you can basically share rituals, because basically the whole thing with putting stuff into your book is you have to spend the time translating it into your own code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so
Sure.
basically, if you have someone teaching you the code, basically you just get to transport.
Yeah, I just write it in.
Hey, Thorgrim,
It takes some time. Yes.
you want to know Find Familiar?
Yes.
All right.
We'll do that soon.
Yeah.
Oh, was that necklace?
You have noticed that the longer you've been down here, your little rat companion has started to get like a little more confirmed today.
Shit.
Don't
He's
like
getting
that.
like he's getting like tail spikes and
Fuck.
tail like spines and shit. And he's
Damn
Trying
getting,
to look like a tiefling.
he's got like big fang teeth.
Oh, he's
Do
gonna
I
be a
feel-
tiefling rat. Uh-oh.
I don't want a fucking tiefling rat.
Do I feel more comfortable
Oh.
now that we're in hell? Like, not
Actually,
saying
yeah,
that, but
kinda.
like, you know,
Yeah.
patron stuff.
Oh,
Like, yeah, actually,
It's not that bad down here, to be honest.
it's a little hot.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm wearing all black.
of
there's no
course,
sun.
of course
The
you
edge
are.
the edge has betrayed me.
Actually, there's no sun, so I'm fine.
Is that necklace that I got from that mummy? Is that anything special or not?
Yeah, I would have.
It's just
long rested
it's just
on it.
vestige thing.
Okay, so it's just
Okay.
You
monetary
guys still
value.
have those
Money.
bag of beans, remember?
Oh Jesus,
She
no!
never told us about the bag of beans.
Oh, oh my god, you're just holding on to them.
What bag of
She
beans?
never told us.
Hey, what about a bag of beans?
Yo,
You
is
have
this
to-
guy eating beans?
Whiskey
remember
had a bag of beans.
You have a bag of beans,
Beans.
You don't
magical
know if they're-
beans.
You know they're magical, and that's it. So, I can identify them, but you have not told me about them. So,
Ooh.
you.
When did I pick up a bag of beans?
When you
Second session.
second session when you guys were in the dungeon and you basically just reached inside
Under-
the rib cage of the skeleton of the like.
Under
Oh my
the
god,
basket.
yeah, no, I pocketed them and I completely forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah, you
Oh
ba-
yeah, I
you
just have a
basically
bag
just-
of...
You basically did a thing like, oh neat, put it in your pocket. And you just forgot about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Bourbon's just chilling in there with the beans.
Oh no!
If you tell me about it,
Oh,
I
you
could-
probably would
I
eat
could
one.
identify
I gotta
it.
roll
You
D100.
probably did eat.
No, don't.
But I can cast Identify on the beans if you tell me about it.
If I remember.
Oh
which-
god, he ate one.
Oh, no.
I ate a bean.
Did
Oh,
he
please.
eat one in the middle of the night?
As you are going, whiskey, you hear beans. You hear try one. And then
When
you
I hear the beans, everything's gonna flood back to me. I'm like, don't wait, no.
yeah, you're just like, whatever. And then you just wait, no. And then you hear a pop sound in your bag. It's like your bag like bulges out a little bit. It's and like you open it and you just see like, your little friend is just everywhere in the like. He got spread out in that bag. The bag is lined with devil.
And then also,
Fucking
he's in the
and
jar.
and then he back into the jar. What the fuck kind of beans are those?
I'm gonna
Oh, they give you gas.
I can like look to see if anyone else knows.
Oh, I know this.
I've got a 22 passive perception now, so yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I know.
Definitely know.
The hell?
Yeah, like you guys were
Close
just
it.
walking and you just like kind of like a firecracker go off and like you look over at Whiskey's bag kind of bulges out for a second and you see a little bit of smoke
Oh Jesus Christ! Whiskey?
and then like she like looks in it and she's just like you hear like what kind of fucking beans are those and he's like, shh and he's like look around and see if you notice. You see like two people at you
Hey guys.
and
Hi.
Lily's just kind of flying just like da, 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 da.
I think it'll be story time once we stop. You're gonna have to tell us what the hell.
Oh
that
yeah, no,
was all
but
about.
Bourbon ate too much, and he just
Beans?
he's not having fun.
Beans?
Roll me deception check.
Okay.
You're
Hey,
so bad. at lying.
Why you wanna lie?
I'm not okay.
Why you
look,
always
okay.
lying?
Remember
Why
when we
the
were back at the dungeon under the spa place?
Sure.
I found a bag
yeah.
of beans in the chest of one of the skeletons, and I
Oh.
completely forgot about it.
Like magical type beans or Just ones that give demons gas.
Man, I don't know. He's all over my bag. Like he popped.
Oh, so magical then. All right.
I guess I don't know.
Cool.
They were just.
You
cool
hear like
dudes.
angry, gruff, like muffled, like just angry voice coming from the bag.
Just let me see that.
Maybe-
Let me see that jar for a second.
No.
No. It's fine. It's not. I'm not gonna open it or anything. I'm not gonna drop it. I'm just gonna shake the shit out of it for a while.
Well, no, here you. I'll. No. It's
Okay,
my
you
bag.
shake the
Don't
shit out
stop.
of it.
I will.
Maybe those beans,
You take
kill
him out.
demons.
He's just like,
I mean,
He's
your
just
strength
like,
is better than mine, so it's
God,
like-
why do you have those beans? Like, what? Who just leaves beans that make people explode in their bag? What is
Why
wrong
you
with
eating
you?
my shit?
Well,
I'm
you know,
not
I mean,
gonna lie, I have
he's a
been
demon.
eating your
He's just
rations for
greedy.
like the past like 4 days.
That sounds very demon of him.
I'm a devil, you idiot.
Ah,
You
they're all the
little
same to
demon.
me, you stupid cat.
Yeah.
Dumbass
I think you pronounce
One arm,
cunt
one
wrong.
arm, one arm, one arm.
Are you really going to antagonize him?
At least I'm
You
not
know, if
stuck
I
in a
break
jar
that
for
jar-
my whole life.
You know, if I break that jar, you
Yeah,
die
at least I have
forever.
both my arms. Look what I can do with both my arms. Is he like, does like the like
Flips you off with 2 hands.
If you don't stop, I'm breaking that fucking jar.
you're like
Then I'm
you're like
breaking
he
your
turns
fucking neck.
Oh, Michael, if you break that
whiskey.
jar, he dies forever.
he turns to you, whiskey. Please don't let him hurt me.
Stop antagonizing. Stop eating my stuff.
What? You should. What, why are you leaving food in your bag?
You know, Whiskey, I can save you a lot of your food being eaten.
I'm not eating all of it.
It'll be real
Like,
quick.
I'm just-
Like a fourth of it.
Alright, I'm gonna put him back in my bag, and then I'm gonna hand
It
the
wouldn't be real
beans
quick.
to
It'd be slow.
Michael.
Ah,
The sorghum. I'm the one who can read it.
alright.
Then
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
will
I get- okay.
identify this as well.
I thought you were just
Bag of-
giving me the
it's-
beans.
It's look up the magical bag of beans.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take a bag of beans.
I think
I
I
mean,
rolled.
yeah.
I think I rolled for it a long time ago. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I think it had 4 beans.
Yeah, it was a bag of
3
4
beans.
beans.
3.
I completely forgot about
3
those
beans
beans.
now.
Yeah, 3 beans now. Shit. That son of a bitch. Okay. So I think we've ended
Like
it,
you
right?
can eat all of them.
Yes, we are lucky for that.
What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck do these things do?
They do.
They do a lot of
they-
things.
They do.
It's
do
like
whatever.
wild magic, isn't it?
Toad?
It's kind of like wild magic, except
I love it.
one of
I
them,
love
if you
this.
plant it, it'll transport you into a like a master mummy's dungeon or something,
Yeah.
and you have to fight whatever a mummy lord. That's it.
Yeah,
Plus-
to fight a
you know-
mummy lord, but you get the loot from them.
That's true.
It just
You
takes
know,
us to
if-
Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Fuck.
Go
You guys-
through all
if
the
we open-
floors.
It opens a portal and you just see Wizard eating a lunch. Hey guys,
If we ever have to get back to El Terrell,
Did you bring
we
my
can plant one
floaties?
of these in the ground, and it will just go all the way up to El Terrell again, you know? We can just
Guys.
ride the beanstalk.
guys,
Why is it called a lisp? I think that's kind of cruel.
guys. Buckle Still's hands.
Buckles to the hand.
Steel's hand.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah, it's still on. I mean, we were still role playing, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. We were.
this is where we're gonna
yeah.
end it, guys. Tomorrow I'll be doing Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna try and finish it tomorrow. If I don't finish it, then I think I'm gonna be done with Mystery Dungeon. Then on Thursday I'll figure out something to do. Probably No Man's Sky. Friday we are gonna add a stream. We'll have a new D&D series that Seemaki will be DMing for most of us.
Everybody but me.
Yeah. And then a bunch of other people
And
that you guys
Michael,
haven't
right?
met yet. Yeah, Michael's
me.
not there either.
I know.
Yes, Michael. Yeah, fuck you, Warren.
Don't
But
worry,
anyway.
My
everyone's
feelings
left out
are so
much.
hurt.
I want to. What?
Fuck you, Michael. Shut up.
Ah!
That's it. You're a commoner now.
Oh shit. All right.
Commoner class.
See you guys. Peace, peace.
Bye.
Bye, stream.